Take attention.
I just don't personally see the point of making the One Piece the power of friendship. That's every anime. Like, spoilers, I guess, but
spoilers.
No, the power of friendship is everything.
The One Piece is the power of friendship.
I just learned there's some friendship. There's a reason. I can't even tell you because it's so good.
No,
I
you
just
can't.
learned something so good in One Piece. But it's friendship related. I will say it's friendship related. Anybody that watched One Piece, I'm on 481. It probably happened on 479. Some crazy shit's happening right now.
Zoro and Luffy be fucking. Everybody knows that.
No, Zoro hasn't even been in it in like 100
Zoro and
episodes
Sanji,
almost.
get it right.
That's so sad.
Zoro and Sanji also be fucking. Zoro gets around.
I actually think most likely to fuck
'cause he always gets
Zoro
lost.
for some reason is Chopper.
No.
Chopper!
I have no idea what's happening.
Zoro,
Don't worry.
hold on. I'm gonna get real with you right now. I was joking earlier. This is Zoro treats Chopper like his adopted son. I remember the specific episode. Chopper, when they're breaking out of Navarone, and Chopper's like, "I'm a big, strong, scary monster." Yeah, when Chopper's like, "I'm a big, strong, scary monster," and Zoro's like, "That's my boy. That's my fucking boy right there." Like, that's a father-son relationship.
Yeah.
I didn't even know we went last.
Don't like fuck with my kinks. Just don't kink shame.
Fair.
You know what?
Daddy-son relationships are a thing.
I did not realize that was a thing.
Yes, they are. I watched a lot of them.
Because I didn't have one, so I need to fantasize about them.
I mean, I get it.
We have daddy issues
Two
here,
of them, and I got abandoned by both.
No!
Super true.
I'm meeting you next weekend. What?
Oh my god. This is
We
not the internet at all.
We dab hard so they can't see us cry.
Anyways, hi everybody.
Hi.
Hi, we're playing D&D.
Hi.
Hopefully everyone's Mondays be going well.
D&D.
If you are Canadian, happy Thanksgiving. I guess. I kept on forgetting it was.
Yeah, if you're Canadian, remember Christopher Columbus is a punk ass bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck the Italians.
Yeah, over here it's Indigenous Peoples Day. Now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. As
I mean, yeah. Yes. Again, I kept on forgetting until someone would say like, "Happy Thanksgiving." I was like, right. I forgot. That's today. It just feels like a day. So, all right. I was just thinking about D&D. So that's fine. Anywho, welcome back, everybody, to session 97. 3 weeks away from episode 100, and I have done nothing for it.
Same.
Me too.
Nothing.
I mean, technically it's not nothing, but it may as well be.
I made another meme character. Does that count?
Yes.
No.
You might need extra characters, is all I'm saying. Anyway.
We make the meme team, or the meme girls. It's like
the meme girls.
Real?
No, I hate
Fuck
everything.
me. That's so good.
Anywho.
I need to commission some fan art.
Welcome back to session 97 of Princess Apocalypse with the Ditherers of Dismay. Last Monday, our wonderful troop started off so damn strong and ended so damn wrong.
The title right there. I don't know.
You
just use that.
It came out of my ass right there, and I really should have.
Change it right now.
The title right there.
I don't have enough characters for that, sadly. So three-way spelunking it is.
It also works.
Three-way spelunking?
Yeah. We'll get there. You guys found your way into this place, this tunnel that is leading their way to supposedly Marlos and the Black Geode, that you've heard so much about since like level 3, or like level 4, one of the two. I think it was level 3. And you're finally here. You guys were able to get it together for a good chunk of time. You guys are disguised with seeming, and look like a bunch of Black Earth Brigade knights. You are able to very quickly and very effectively lie your way in, saying that thanks to Pyro's quick thinking, and a bit of Amdrus's downfall. Them not liking Amdrus, not being able to speak Elvish or Primordial. A team jumped in saying that Mirage, the Mud Sorcerer, had to rush ahead and that they were supposed to follow. And you found out, indeed, he is the last one to come through. And he is the one that you missed during the night. Fun times. And with that, you guys left. You got some information of where to go, where to find him. He apparently has gone to the Black Geode, gone to Marlos, who's apparently in some sort of ritual, to not disturb them. You went to the next cave where you found a creepy elf feeding gemstones and materials, stones, gold, to some kind of weird creature with a mouth on its head made of earth that seemed to be able to smell the wealth on you, and they demanded a tithe. And you guys paid up a lot.
We're gonna kill him. Just heads up, group. We're going back and we're killing him.
Yeah, you guys figured out after Amethyst found out that there's no fucking way that this guy is eating it and it's going directly to Ogremok. It's just eating. It's just feeding. Whether the creepy elf knows that or not, who knows? But Amethyst was pretty convinced that that thing just ate all her gemstones and like 800 gold of hers, plus many other gold or platinum, I guess, from everybody else.
She only cares about the rocks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, ultimately. And instead of turning around and going to kill it and getting all your stuff before it dissolves in its stomach, you guys decided to leave.
No, we're gonna go back and kill it for revenge.
Right.
For the principal.
Hopefully everything is gonna be at least the
extract
gemstones.
The principal from its hide.
It's just the principal.
I'll get my gemstones back.
We get the stuff back or not.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I'm sorry. You stole from the Ditherers. You have to die. I don't make the rules.
I mean, they didn't steal. You gave it willingly. You did.
We were.
You ultimately.
That was fraud.
We were
sure, but you still gave it willingly.
Fraud is theft.
You guys got scammed.
I'm calling my bank as we speak.
Which is
still send your credit card. Look, I had to do that because I'm an idiot.
Hello,
I get it.
Wizard Bank.
Fireball this bitch.
Hi, Daddy.
And it's all brought back.
Joe, call your dad. Tell him we gotta go kill these guys.
I need.
I still have a couple days left till I get divine intervention back. Sorry.
That's true. Anyways, and you guys moved on, found a mud flow, a waterfall and river made of chunky flowing mud. You sent Nimbus to scout, and you found it ended in this like weird fountain thing with a bunch of mud mifrits and what seems to be some kind of elemental creature watching over. They were arguing about something and chatting and chittering as mifrits do. And then you guys climbed up onto the next ledge. You were told to head down to the bridge. And you guys got sidetracked by shinies, which made me happy because you guys all went into this beautiful large cave filled with crystals galore, almost like a lush jungle just made of crystal, branching off of each other, off of columns and stalagmites and stalactites, very thick in a lot of the places. And the light kind of reflecting and refracting like crazy here, quite literally confused a couple of you. Some of you going kind of iconic, Atim bringing out Rude and stabbing Joel once again. Good, once again, full circle moments. Amdrus running into walls. Atim was turned into Bertaim, a little bluebird, who is currently held tightly in Amethyst's hand, who is sitting at the entrance, yelling at him about everything going on.
Scolding him.
Sure, scolding him. I guess you're not yelling, this is true. Amdrus, after coming out of it, you decided to continue searching further into the cavern. And Zephyr, you turned into a bird along with Zindig and flew down. You found another way out, and you started flying down there. And Joel, you decided to follow suit, though Zephyr moves a bit faster as a bird than you going. So what I would like, I'll have everyone roll a perception check. as we come back in, as we have split the party three.
I never roll a perception check without
I'm
first
so
drinking my
exhausted.
standard Sonic Route 44.
Don't get me in trouble.
I'm exhausted
Not sponsored.
again.
Oh yes, you are, which I totally forgot.
I got a 9.
I like how you finally got rid of the exhaustion, only to immediately get it back like an hour, like a couple hours later.
Thanks, Satara.
That was on you. You're the one that were like, let me break a bunch of chains and get more power, and that takes a toll on your body. I'm sorry.
Hey, DM, can we get the map?
No. We will in a moment. Zephyr, what'd you get? Don't forget, you are using the.
No, I was gonna ask if we all are rolling.
Yes, everyone's rolling. Yes.
Come back to me.
I believe as I don't know what kind of bird stat you are using. I forget, or what? I think you turned into a bird.
Bat.
You're just using bat. Okay.
I
think I think Atium's using a bat. I probably should have looked more into.
It's fine. I rolled a nat 1, so I got a 2.
Beautiful. You're just hearing Amethyst scolding you in a language you can't understand, because you cannot understand common anymore.
Is this perception? Wisdom? Okay.
Yeah. So it would be your perception, Zephyr. Sorry. But if the bird has like advantage, you're still using the advantage. Okay.
Well, the bat technically doesn't because it's blind.
Right. Okay.
18.
18. All right. What is going on with the thing? It apparently scrolled up. There we go. Joel, what'd you get?
23.
23. Amethyst?
9.
Okay. Amdrus?
15.
15. Okay. And then Atium, natural 1.
Get it.
Beautiful. Which honestly makes sense.
It really that team, we're just so focused on each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, as you guys are heading, Zephyr, you are kind of heading down with Zindig flying and kind of lighting the way as you go. You kind of go into like a long, dark tunnel that begins to kind of go into like a long arc or curve turn. It's a fairly long cavern or path. I guess cave works. Pathway.
Now?
Joel, because Zephyr would be going faster than you are, unless you're going full sprinting. Are you? I assumed you weren't.
I don't know if I would sprint. I think I would just go quickly.
Yeah, try to walk quickly without making too much noise, I assume.
Yeah.
I will say, because you can see it kind of curve away, you wouldn't be able to see Zephyr, but you probably could be close enough to see the glow from Zindig. So you know that they're not too far. Amdrus, as you are wandering through the kind of thick crystal cavern, taking your time, making sure you aren't cutting up yourself like you did when you ran into walls, you learn the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looking through stuff, you find that it begins kind of like through the thick of it, you can see that it begins to kind of branch off two different ways. One seems to get lessened, like the crystals begin to kind of lessen and it seems to go out of this cavern into another thing. The other one seems to get thicker, more and more crystals, kind of bundling up. In that kind of way. And it almost seems kind of hard to see because of that light and there are more crystals and you're kind of just like, it won't affect you. Mechanically, you guys will now pass. You're immune from it for 24 hours.
Got it.
But it doesn't help looking at weird shit. It gives you a little bit of headache. On that note, is there anything you would like to do, Amdrus? Starting with you.
I would like to... God, this is so dumb. I would like to travel further into the denser portion.
Okay.
Of the
Beautiful. We love to see that. Okay. Anything specific you wanting to do? Like, you looking for anything, or just walking into it?
Just general perception check, I guess, would be the only.
You can do perception or investigation. I'll give you different things depending.
Perception. Wow. Fuck me. Natural 1.
Natural 1. All right. As you're walking through,
real dice now.
Natural 1 done with online. Not gonna do it. As
you only get to hurt me once.
As you're kind of walking, you notice a reflection in something, and it's like one of those like magic mirror things. You're kind of like, fuck, where did I see that? Where did it come from? And you got very distracted, and you're kind of looking around, but you know that you saw something, maybe an object. You're not sure. Something reflected off of one of these crystals that you notice, and you start to kind of look around, trying to find it.
Okay. I guess am I further down this way towards the southeast area?
I would say kind of wandering about. You probably further like this way. Yeah. Kind of getting distracted. If you want, you can make an investigation check, or you can make another perception check. But the DC is going to be harder.
We're gonna roll perception with a higher DC. Here we go. Not with any sort of advantage or disadvantage, right?
For which, sorry?
For the perception.
No. It's just going to be
23.
Higher DC. Okay. Looking around, you kind of eventually are able to kind of figure out. You do take a while. It does take you a bit. But you end up finding yourself wandering further this way. And you end up finding another body.
Oh, shit.
It seems to be another Black Earth Brigade, like that armor. The armor itself is cracked and crumbled, half of it. And you can see it's dead, very obvious, as it is impaled in a giant crystal, and it is lacerated like crazy, as if it just started running through here. And you,
shit. Okay.
and you can see at its feet a dagger sitting there that is long dried blood. And I would say it doesn't take you long to figure out this was the other person that went crazy and stabbed the other guy.
Got it.
Who knows what he was looking for?
I'll just pick up the dagger. And then,
Okay.
Sorry, mate. Looks like you're done using this one.
It's a bit like ornamental, but there's nothing, as far as you can tell, fancy about it.
Right. I'll just hold on to it and kind of stow it in the bag of holding. Just one ornamental dagger.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna
He
keep
wouldn't
on?
give us 2 cursed daggers.
No.
No. Likelihood of getting 2 cursed daggers very small.
Not at all. You found. Never mind.
What? What do we find?
The last time you found a cursed dagger, it was kind of the water equivalent of this area. So all I'm gonna say. Celeste, you look so offended.
I'm offended for us.
I just want a pretty dagger.
I mean, you have a pretty dagger. It's a crystal. It's still pretty.
I don't have a dagger.
Well, okay. The royal you, as in it's in the bag. I don't know. Grab it. It's still a crystal dagger. It's still pretty.
Got it.
Just down attuned to it. It's fine.
Yeah. I will say, Amdrus, you were uncertain. You can tell that this man went kind of crazy, obviously running through these, getting cut up and impaled himself. Potentially impaled himself. But is there anything else you're doing? Are you wanting to keep on looking around?
I'm just going to keep looking around.
Okay.
So, if you need to search to Zephyr.
Yeah, so I will get you to make an investigation check then.
Okay.
And we will just remember that number, because I will forget it.
18.
Okay. Amethyst, are you doing anything?
You roll real dice.
You're muted.
I'm hanging out with Bertaim.
Okay. Anything specific, or are you just sitting there waiting? You would have seen everyone disappear different directions.
Yeah, I don't have a way to talk to animals.
No.
So, yeah. I guess I'll just call out and be like, anyone need anything?
If I remember correctly, you guys are all mind-linked.
Oh, yeah.
In your little Wi-Fi channel.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, but can't you mind link with Ataim and be like, what the fuck is happening?
That is a good...
Yeah, we have done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I think hold on. Let me double check to make sure that you.
Oh no, we did that with Zephyr though. Because Zephyr could still technically.
Yes, but
I accidentally used Mind Sliver.
As you're like thinking into Atim, I mean that would get him out of a bird form. Yes, because we did from last time. I kind of on the spot kind of thought of things.
Zephyr,
we changed it slightly, ever so slightly, but does it specify it needs to know the same language or a language?
I'm looking for. Oh, you changed the way that what it's called, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I would think it'd be the last one listed, but it might not be. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Creatures with intelligence scores of 2 or less aren't affected by the spell. Targets can communicate telepathically through the bound, whether or not they have a common language.
Does the bird have less than 2 or less intelligence? Which I think is a yes.
2 or more.
2 or
in
less.
order for it to work.
Yes. Well, it says score of 2 or less, so it has to have 3 or more for it to work.
It has 3 or more or less. And birds, or well, even like a raven or a bat, they both have like 2 intelligence.
That's what I thought.
Oh no.
So
it don't work.
It is cut off.
It don't work.
I thought he was chirping to nothingness.
I'm just not even
just
chirping.
talking
I'm just
to this
like
bird who can't
resigned to
understand me.
I just resigned to my fate at this point right now. Just
I will say, Amethyst, you have seen. I'm sure you've seen Zephyr take damage, or enough damage will bounce back to themselves. So I'm just gonna put that
team against the wall.
Just saying, if you really need to get rid of them, Mind Sliver might actually help. Just gonna put that out there.
Just Eldritch Blast at Taim.
Just blast this fucker. Yeah.
Toss him in the air.
Just throw him into the crystal forest, just so he like gets cut up as he falls.
oh my gosh!
How much health do you have at Taim?
Probably like 1 hit point.
Well, it's a bird, so it has like 1 health.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna like look at Bird Taim and be like, I'm very sorry about this, and I will cast Mind Sliver.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
It's a -4.
Natural 20.
Hold on. Yeah, honestly.
I mean, even with a natural 20, I think you fail.
Because it's intelligence 17.
Yeah. So even with a natural 20, you would fail.
That's so funny.
So I just want to see if it happens.
10. So that's 6.
Okay, you take 11 damage.
So Asim takes 10 points of psychic damage, and in your hand you focus, and boom, he just gets shot out of his hand. You're just like, I feel like you probably drop him, or you're sitting on the ground. So you kind of just collapse over each other. As Asim, you're like, ow.
I think it would have been better just to throw him against the wall. Really.
Yeah. Or like slap me.
I get it.
Yeah, I forgot that it's 3d6 at this point.
Yeah, so did I.
Just
this is appropriate.
It's like, it's fine. It'll be only a d6.
With my negative or my +0, it would.
Yeah, it's a minimum of 1 damage.
Yeah,
it's always a minimum of 1 damage for unarmed strikes if you don't have anything.
I would miss you. You're a little bird.
So it would have been perfect.
Unless you have a -1.
Thematically, it makes sense that Amethyst would go just instant Mind Sliver over anything else.
100%.
Prism had a negative, and so she could still do Mercer's. I was like, it's a minimum of 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thought it was, yeah. All right, well.
Really, are you yourself? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Thank you for that.
Blood from the ears a little bit.
Lovely.
I'm really sorry. I didn't think that would
pulls out a
hurt
feather.
you as much.
Yeah. What is happening?
I don't know. You guys all just kind of went crazy. Amdrus ran into a wall for a little while. You stabbed Joel.
Again?
Again! Again?
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Well, Zephyr turned you into a bird because you three just went all crazy. And then I gave you a very long lecture about stabbing friends. But that's not important.
I understood none of that.
Oh, good. Great.
Let me start from the beginning.
Let me start from the beginning.
Takes a deep
I get it though. Like I assumed that I wasn't myself when that happened.
I do think something happened. Amdrus went that way, and I'll point where Amdrus goes. Zephyr and Joel went up that way, and I was just here because I was very scared that if I moved, that you would start trying to fly away, and then you'd be lost forever, and we'd never see you again.
Hey.
What can you do?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping that you would know. I tried to mind link with you, but it wouldn't work. I think your brain was too small.
I was a bird, so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, not you yourself, because I can, yeah, tiny bird brain.
Bird brain. They are smart, but not.
Where should we go?
In the same. Follow the rest. Where's? Well, I guess we should get Amdrus first.
Amdrus? Here, boy.
We can still walk through here, yeah?
Yeah, you just have to be careful. Can't go too quickly. Well, as you guys
Amdrus is on lunch break.
Get up and begin to look for Amdrus, you guys can make perception checks. I will say you are still mind linked to everybody else, but Atim would have been cut off. And if you use it again, you have to be able to see them to be able to connect to everybody. So if you use it again, you would only be able to connect to Atim at the moment.
Okay, I don't see shit, so I'm just gonna mind link or continue my mind link with Amdrus and be like, where are you?
17.
There's a smooth jazz current hits playing in your head right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I forgot.
Been broadcasting music.
Oh yeah, wait. Did you reconnect everybody after you disconnected him because of his jazz music?
Yeah.
So you might actually.
You did. You did.
Okay.
Okay.
You did.
Okay, that's good. All right.
You just hear Amethyst like groan really loud as she.
It's just top 40 smooth jazz.
Oh my God.
I don't need to see you to use psychic glance. You know that, right?
This is true. That's to be within 120 feet.
I just have to say your name.
All right. Well,
I'm
as you guys
freaking out right now.
Get no help from Amdrus. What did you guys get? Sorry, we'll start with that before we jump over. Amethyst, you got 8. Atim?
17.
17. Okay. All right. Well, as you guys are looking for Amdrus, we will jump over to Zephyr. Do you remember what you got for your perception there? I forget. Was it 18? Okay, it was 18. That's what I thought. All right. Well, as you are kind of rounding this large cavern or pathway cave, you notice that it begins to slowly kind of widen. In kind of a gradual way, it begins to open up further and further and further. Oh, it's because it's this one. Sorry. I was like, that's not the description for this. You can see that this long cavern kind of opens up and cuts through this kind of wide kind of swath through kind of this cave, this earth. You can see it like jagged walls, look as if the stone looks as if the stone was kind of torn apart. It's like itself. I will say at the current moment, that is what you see. You just see kind of, it almost just looks like someone just ripped this cavern or this cave that you were following into a much wider one. are you just flying right through, or what's your plan?
Thank you.
You do have Zindig,
Opens
so you do
like
have
it
this.
widens out.
Yeah. And Zindig is currently disguised as a gemstone mini elemental, pebble elemental. Just a reminder.
I want to hug the wall
Okay.
to my right side.
Okay. Oh, I will say that it does open up. You can, as far as you can tell, at least at the height that you can see, it is opening up to maybe 80 feet up. So it went from maybe 20 feet high to now opening up to 80 in this kind of long, gradual opening.
It's still cave-like, right?
Yes, still cave,
like
but
no
again, it's more jagged, as if it just got ripped apart and widened. Oh, I should probably hold on. Let me just do a quick little thing.
Quick little thing.
Yeah, just a quick little thing. Roll a couple dice. That was really good timing. So as you kind of begin to hug the wall.
I don't know why you were so offended at me earlier, Coco.
What are you talking about?
Wow, shit. Okay. As you begin to kind of hug the wall, it's hard to be hidden when you have a flying little light following you. But you do notice that in the jagged walls moves a few creatures. You're not sure how many. You would know that there is very limited light here. There is some of those gemstones that are giving a very dim light, but they're not as clustered here, especially compared to the last kind of tunnel you went through. And it gives off just enough where you can see shadows of things moving in these jagged walls, hiding in them. Large things.
Does it look like the elementals before?
You can't quite tell, but no, as far as you can tell. You're not sure, but you don't think so. They kind of looked, the ones you had seen before were almost like hidden as rocks and boulders out kind of more in the open. It was just harder to blend in. These ones are like these are creatures seem to be hiding in the crevices and the shadows of these kind of jagged walls.
Okay. Is it completely dark in here outside of Zindig's light?
No, there is a little bit of that like dim light from crystals, but they're kind of scattered about, so it's not the best. Zindig is probably the brightest light.
Okay.
At least
and I'm assuming I do know that Joel is following?
That you would not know. So you flew off and then Joel decided to follow. Unless Joel decided to say in the mind link going, "Hey Zephyr, I'm on my way." If Joel would have said that.
Yeah, probably not.
I didn't think so.
Fuck. Thanks. So helpful. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh god, I don't know. Do these creatures look like they're threatening, like I shouldn't?
You have no idea. You can hardly even see them.
Oh, okay. They're just...
You just see kind of like movement in the shadows, and like with the like slight light, you can just see some things like shifting in these along the walls. Some of them like, and they're not necessarily on the ground level. Like they seem to be like kind of shifting through the jagged walls.
Okay. Could I tell if they're reacting to the light at all, or no? They're just shifting.
Well, at the current second, how long are you sitting there for?
Oh god.
Like, how long are you willing to see if they notice you? To kind of show that it begins to kind of open up and stretch
Pull
further.
away from the wall a little bit more and try to stay a little bit more in the center.
Okay. I will say, as you're kind of sitting there and kind of trying to get a better view, you didn't notice it at first, but you see a shift much closer than the ones you had seen before. Which either means they move really fast, or there's even more than you saw before. And it seems like it is shifting towards you. How close do you want it to get to see what it is?
Oh god.
As I would assume you are.
Since I believe that I'm by myself, can I turn around and like speed fly back?
Sure. Joel, as you're rounding this corner, or rounding this like long kind of pathway, you can see the kind of floating, glowing light, like candlelight of Zindig and the bird that is Zephyr. You got a 23, right?
Yeah.
You notice, you can kind of see this opening too. You notice there are two figures shifting very close. They seem large, beast-like, and you can see what they're moving with. You're not 100% certain, but you're pretty sure their front arms are like hooks, like large kind of hooks that are like using itself to kind of not swing, but like a sloth shifting through these. Just as Zephyr begins to kind of shift and move, do you do anything or start to turn around?
No, I take a step forward, and in Primordial, I say, "In the name of the mountain, stand down."
Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Hold on. I'm trying to move you. And say, depending how close you want to get. All right. You say that. Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
$13.
Okay. As you kind of say this, are you saying it really loudly? Or are you just saying it loud enough?
Just a normal speaking voice.
Okay.
I'm not like yelling at him.
Okay. As you say this, Zephyr, you've like turned around and you say that you see Joel and then see Joel say this. What's the AC of the bird?
Pretty hot.
Yeah. Ooh.
We'll go with 12.
Okay. I'm assuming a 26 for a natural 20 works.
I think you didn't need to even ask.
I rolled and I didn't look when I asked. All right.
Cool.
You take 9 points of piercing damage as a massive hook comes out of the wall and just stabs right through you. I would like you guys to roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
Everyone?
Oh shit. Hello? Discord? Can you work, please?
Oh, just in case.
I wish.
Hey guys, can
Can-
we get it together?
What is
What's happening?
9, 8, 4, 17.
Well, you got a 17 at least. That's good.
Who got an eye?
Me.
Oh,
That's great.
Oh wait, no, I got an 8.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I got an 8.
I'm looking right at you, man.
You're doing great, Amethyst.
Oh, I rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, twinsies.
Twinsies.
All
Yeah,
right.
there you go,
Well,
twinsies.
Yes. Those were the ones that would have seen. So, 25 to 20. I assume nobody. I don't know why I asked.
If you saw the highest roll.
20 to 15. Who was the 17?
Amethyst.
Amethyst. Beautiful.
Sorry, I have tzatziki all over my hands.
That is
Ooh.
okay. You're also nowhere near, so we'll
Yep.
see. We'll see how that goes. So everyone else was below 10. Is
Yeah.
that what happened? Okay.
Yep.
I will
Yep.
then at least do this. Okay, so then 10 to 5.
9.
9.
8.
It was Amdrus and Joel, both 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Auntie, what'd you get?
4.
4. Love to see it.
What in the world are these rolls today?
Going well.
So good.
My pencil is running out of lead. All right. Well, as the hook comes in and like stabs through little bird Zephyr, you pop back and kind of fall. Probably what? You were probably flying 5 feet, 10 feet off the ground. It's about 15, 20 feet. Actually,
15, 20.
This is probably
Yeah.
opened up to maybe closer to 30. So how high would you have been?
About more in the 10 to
Okay.
15 range, I think.
Okay, make an acrobatics check, please.
I'm Zephyr, though, right now.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
you are Zephyr now. Assuming, and you did take the
24.
damage over too from
Yeah.
health. Okay, 24. So as it stabs and you shift back, you are able to tumble and like able to like land well enough that you are not prone. And you only take okay. Well, I rolled max on the 1 die, so 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you kind of hit the ground, where you're able to pull yourself back up fast enough that you are not prone because you fell.
Amazing.
With that, you look up and you see this massive, like kind of large creature. It has this almost like dark, almost black, but more like a purplish black fur. You can see it has like almost like a beaked face and these like large kind of hooked arms as you see immediately around you. As I'm on the wrong layer. 2 hooked horrors.
Who, what?
Hooked horrors. Hooked horrors,
Hooked
yeah.
Horrors?
Hooked horrors.
Have
Like
you
horror.
Hooked horrors.
have you hit the Underdark in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Yes.
I don't think
They're in there.
Oh!
the like big things around the tree.
Yeah.
These things.
The horror praying mantises? Yes.
Asking once again to stop bringing in bird-like creatures into my life.
It's-
I don't
I'm-
need that.
Sorry.
Look at that! Look at that beautiful zoom. Love
That's what I was trying
I
to
just
do.
looked
Yeah.
over, like literally just opened it up, and it zoomed in. And I was like, oh.
I'm sorry. I was like, is it this button? I,
mean,
would have warned
honestly,
you if I
this-
knew it
yeah.
was that button. I didn't think it was. So I'm
I'll
so
say
sorry.
this image is more cuter, quote,
Than in the game,
How they
yeah.
look in the game.
This is true.
How they look in the game.
So this
Oh my
thing
God,
would have been
look at
one
the
over.
game.
My bad.
Disgusting.
And you can see that it is
Truly terrifying.
they are like like climbing through the jagged like walls, like so they're maybe 10 feet up. The one attacks you probably 10 feet up, the other one maybe about 15, kind of moving into this titan space. Amethyst, you have no idea what's happening, so it is now these two turn because you all rolled really low. I'm so sorry. And you'll see they kind of shift in, jumping onto the ground. And you and Zindig each are going to get 2 swipes. So Zephyr. One is a natural 1. The other one is a 22 against you, Zephyr. That's because I'm using the wrong dice, that's why. That was almost a natural 20. Against Zindig, is a dirty 20 and a 13. I don't know what 13
To Zindig?
To Zindig,
Not
yes.
me?
Yeah, so the first one, only 1 hits, and one's a natural 1, so we'll...
How much damage do you say?
I haven't got there yet, sorry.
Oh.
So, for you, Zephyr, you take 11 points of piercing damage. And then I'm rolling the natural 1. Great way to start this. All right, this one is called Open Wide, or Wide Open, sorry. Provide attack of opportunities from the closest melee, so you can make a melee attack, Zephyr, against one of the one that hits you, and then the other one swings wide, and you can take out your sword or your sickle, up to you, and attack for free. Well, for a reaction, technically. That's so
God, I haven't done this in so long.
I mean, Zephyr's done it recently, but you haven't.
Okay. Yeah. So I just roll a d6.
Well, you have to roll to hit.
Means one-handed. Sorry.
So roll to hit first.
Wait, where's? Oh, there it is. Okay. To hit.
Yeah, that hits. So it should be, you'd be doing this probably one-handed. So it'd be the D8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the D8. The D6 is for fire damage.
Yes.
10 points of damage.
10 points. All right, kind of screeches out. And for Zindig, does a 13 hit Zindig?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so they both hit. So for the first hit, that is also 11 points of piercing. And then the second hit is only 7.
Only 7?
Yeah, that's almost minimum damage.
Almost?
Almost. One more. Minimum is 6. Cool. That's the 2 Hook Horror's turn. Zephyr, and then Joel.
Oh God. Okay.
And I will say,
so...
Zephyr, the one that you had seen was further up because it rolled a 1 on its stealth. It is over here.
So that's the one I saw.
That's the one you saw. There was 2 much closer that rolled very well. The higher one, the one here.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not singing your pink.
Yeah,
so
I realized that. My bad.
It.
That one. Okay. It was on the wrong layer.
Okay. Since I've already hit it with the freaking weapon and y'all love to use this, I'm gonna do it too. I'm going to do heat metal. Oh wait, that's an action.
Well, there's a bonus action to.
Is there? That's the one I was.
Heat up the weapon. Yes. Yeah. So heat metal is a spell you can cast through it, like to the blade. But that's a separate thing than activating it, which is a bonus action.
I want to activate it and then hit it.
Okay. God, this is so bright. I wish there was like a dark mode for D&D Beyond.
Yes.
There is for like character sheets, but like not. No.
Not like the whole thing.
No, you just as a bonus action, you heat it up and it begins to kind of.
Okay.
It gets the extra fire damage, and then part of the attack you can make it a whip, instead of just the sword. Mm-hmm. But it's right next to you, so.
Use the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so swing it.
Okay. 19 to hit.
19 hits. It's not terribly armored. Some of that.
At this point, I would grab it with 2 hands. Would that be okay?
Yeah. So it would be a D10, and then it would be plus the D6 of fire. Which technically, no, I think Zindig, is it specifically Fire
spell.
Okay, yeah.
A fire spell, yeah.
Okay.
God, I did minimum.
How much damage?
9 points of damage.
In
I'll
total?
double check Zindig, but
Yeah, I think it's
in
spell.
total.
So 9 in total.
1 point
Okay.
of fire, and then 8
Yeah.
of regular.
It's all the same. It's okay. This thing is not resistant to fire. Don't worry. Not that 1 point would make a difference. Okay. That's your action. Oh, why did I just add 1 instead of
and bonus action?
fucking stupid? You gonna move it all? I assume not.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
Go.
never mind. Nope, I can't do that.
Your turn.
I'm gonna walk up here, and I am going to. I'm gonna bonus action cast Sanctuary on Zephyr.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bash the one at the left with my
Okay.
Lord's Breath.
And Zephyr, you were attacking the one that was attacking you, right? So the same one?
Yeah, I was attacking that one.
Okay.
To the top.
That's the one I'm going after. Yeah, 16.
16 just hits.
Nice. Uh, 8 plus 5 radiant.
So 12. Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Do either of you, in your mind, let everybody know what's happening? Or are you too focused on the fight?
Probably too focused on the fight.
Oh my god.
Zephyr?
Hey, we're not used to this.
This is true.
Would I would still be connected, and would I still know even after coming out of the bird?
Yeah, because you keep your intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You
would be aware.
probably say something about like, oh shit, like freaking out, but probably
Cool.
just that.
Vague freak out.
Like freaking, like she's freaking
Like, ah,
out
shit,
in her
shit,
mind,
shit.
not thinking about like there's just something, but she doesn't form together anything.
Okay. Well, we.
I have a question. Does Zephyr curse in her mind? She's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
See, that's what I was thinking. She's probably doing that kind of like,
Yeah.
oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah.
Dead.
I just don't know if it would be oh fuck or it would be like oh no, oh no, oh no, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know if she would be vulgar or not.
No, in her mind, I think she would be vulgar.
Okay.
So I think she would actually be like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah, okay.
Zephyr's like, goddamn motherfuck shit. Goddamn.
Just like ever swear ever.
You're like,
Yes.
And it's interconic, but no, it gets translated in your head, so you don't even know it's interconic. Now, shush with the clapping.
Oh my god.
that'd be really funny, man.
Well, on that note,
Zephyr curses so much, like Amdrus turns red. He's like, oh my god.
on that note,
I love that. I love that.
Amdrus, what did you get for your investigation? 18?
18.
Okay. Are you going back to that like clustered thing, or are you just looking in general?
I would
you did get
start
sidetracked.
going back that way, but the second I hear Zephyr just swearing up a storm, I'm like, oh fuck. And I reach out in my mind, I'm like, Zephyr, where are you?
Okay, before there. As you're walking around, because this is kind of all happening at the same time.
Got it.
As you're kind of looking around and you're walking back to kind of over there, you do notice Atim and Amethyst kind of coming around like a cluster of crystals looking for you. And Atim, you would notice Amdrus as well. But before, just as you start to hear Zephyr, you notice with the reflections of light again, there's something as you get like closer, basically you'd be like here. Further in the cluster, the light refracts weird. Like not like the weirdness that is already there. Like it almost like there's almost like a part that maybe it's not reflecting, or it's reflecting not the way it should be. You're not really
The image
sure.
is weird.
Image is weird, yeah.
Okay.
And then you start to hear, oh, fuck, just from Zephyr.
I'll look at that time and like,
Oh shit, get it
we should
right.
go.
Whatever.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you guys
Just
are
Zephyr
probably
using
Edit.
the seven
Right.
curse words.
Yeah. I love how much Amethyst just blends in. It's so hard to see Amethyst. Like,
It's so funny, yes.
I'm in my
right,
zone.
So Zephyr's just like, oh shit. So I'm like, I look at Tamer, like, right, which way were they headed? Did you see?
I was a bird. I don't know.
Amethyst, did you see which way they went?
Up.
Up or?
Oh, like up that way. Well,
Oh, that one. Got it.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
We're like,
just looks up.
which is possible for Zephyr. We all could be like, yep, she's a bird.
And Joel does have wings.
Yeah. I'll action dash that way, fast as I can.
Okay. Dashing through this will take damage.
I know.
Okay.
Dashing through the snow.
For each 5-foot square, you're taking a d4 damage. So
Okay.
move where you're going to be moving and how much, and then roll the damage.
Is it full movement or is it?
Yep, it's full movement.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Because you were not
45,
carrying, right?
50,
So-
55, 60.
So that'd be... How much is that?
Well, I guess I put an action dash. I have bonus
Oh my gosh,
action.
If you get knocked
What the
from
fuck do I
this,
have? No, it's fine. I use adrenaline rush,
Yeah. So, I mean,
so that's
a little bit of a buffer for some of those cuts. So how many squares was that? That was 12 squares.
Or yeah, 12. Sorry.
So
6
12
regular.
d4.
oh, the
If you want to roll
D4s?
that, or
Okay,
I
that's
can
not
roll that. It's up
bad.
to you. Yeah, they're d4s, but
Yeah.
Really? 12d4? You're good with that, Fire?
do you want to roll that
Yeah, I'm
on
running
D
towards my
Beyond,
cleric.
or I can? Because I don't have that many d4s.
Sure, I got you.
I don't want to roll that much.
God, that's so much. 34 points of
You
damage.
take 34 points of slashing damage as you're just
Yeah.
charging through this, and it's slicing you up.
And then I
You did, I think-
action dash.
You got a little bit of a buffer, don't forget, from the temporary hit
Yeah,
points.
I put in the 4 temporary hit points and then
Okay,
and
so
then
then
I
30.
subtracted 34.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then action dash, yeah, you can keep on dashing
Yeah.
if you'd like.
How much health do you have left?
4, 5, 6.
Probably like 20.
No, 55.
Oh, right, because you had like extra, and yeah, I forgot you guys got a
I
decent
looked at
level
the
up.
long rest.
Yeah. Forgot you have like 80 hit points right now because of the aid.
Yeah. Right. I guess that's all I can go. Right. 1.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
5, 6. Yeah.
So you're kind of rushing. You can kind of see a glow, and you can kind of hear the screeching of some kind of creature, but that's it.
Right.
you
And
sort
then
of-
I'll just mind link back to Zephyr and Ete, or Amethyst and Ete. We're like, okay, that really fucking hurt. Do not recommend. And as I'm like pulling, like,
I imagine everyone in their head just ow, 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 ow.
yeah.
Amethyst is like rubbing her temples.
Yeah, they're not used to being able to not have to talk.
Hear everyone's every thought. Yeah.
Once they get used to
To
it,
be
they'll be
fair-
able to filter and know when to do it. But
Amdrus doesn't have
also
like
that.
substantial, deeper thoughts. It's all surface level.
Yeah.
Everything is service.
At least Atium is not hearing this.
Oh yeah.
You're just like,
You were
Not hearing
disconnected. You're like,
anything.
what's happening? Like, you're so lost.
Yeah.
You just saw Amdrus, and then Amdrus was like, oh god, Zephyr, and then ran. You're like, what?
Uh-huh.
oh, that
Alright.
means you don't hear the like, oh, don't run.
Yep,
That's
nope,
it.
you don't. I'm gonna double check its movement. You can see the other hooked horror is kind of dragging its way there, being less quiet. And I will even make it dash. Again, these things very good at climbing, especially with its hooks. It begins to kind of climb on the roof to be able to dash inward.
God.
And this is going to be awkward because 3D, but it'd be basically above them. So now you have these 3 massive creatures completely blocking, one hanging from the roof, just ready
This
to
is
swing
going
down.
great.
Beautiful. Yeah. Atim, it is now your turn. and then Amethyst. The pairing kind of worked out, to be honest.
Yeah, cool.
What are you doing?
I'll tell you, it's gonna be like, so what is happening? Why are we running? What's happening? I guess that would be mostly directed at Amethyst, yeah.
Be only directed to Amethyst, yeah.
The only one here. What's happening? Why are we running? What's going on?
Zephyr started yelling. Amdrus is also yelling. There's a lot of yelling in my head right now.
You can see it
Just follow Amdrus, but don't run.
You can just see the glistening of orc blood through a bunch of the this trail through the crystals.
Wait, hold on.
Pretty colors. It's like iridescent.
Yeah, that's his blood.
Out of curiosity,
yes.
Would it have been 12d4 or 6d4? Because it's full movement, then dash.
So your movement is 6 squares, 5 foot squares.
Yeah.
So a dash is another 6. So you moved 12 squares.
You still move those squares.
Yes. So if you're dashing, you're moving through it all quickly. You don't like walk half of it and then run.
Got it. Understood. Okay, thank you.
Because otherwise it would be then half movement and then rushing. Because if you're dashing, you're going as fast as you can. Yeah. Which is why I warned you. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. What are you doing, that team?
Okay. Cool. All right. Then we shall. Let's see. I think we'll Misty Step. Is it 30 feet? Yeah.
I was just gonna say that's what Amdrus needs, mobility. You have Dimension Door.
Yeah, you do.
Probably could have Dimension Doored out.
I'm not a bit of burn.
Well, I mean, yes.
Level spell.
But
sorry, I lied. A 4th level spell.
Yeah.
I think yeah, sorry. Okay, we'll Misty Step there, and then we'll
just next
take
to
our
everybody.
half movement.
Okay.
To just kind of walk the rest. So 10, 20, 30, something.
Okay.
I have 35 movement, but it's fine. It would only get me like 2
Yeah.
extra feet, so I'll
That's
just stay
true.
right there.
All right. Amethyst, as Atium just misty steps and then walks carefully the rest of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my cloud.
Beautiful. Just drifts over.
Yeah.
And I assume Nimbus is following along.
Yes.
I don't know what his speed is.
it's
He can fly, so I mean,
He can
he can be
30.
fine.
He's fine.
Okay, then I will
He's
also
60.
technically action dash.
Okay.
So I will be like right here. If I thank you. Where'd I go? Oh, I lost myself. Thank you. It was like, where is my person?
It's hidden amongst the amethyst.
Yes, and
No.
I did forgot to mention, but this tunnel does kind of go down a bit too. I described that last session, but
Like,
this kind of goes down and starts to
angled down?
curve. Yeah, it goes kind of angled down and then curves.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm good.
My collarbone cracked, but it feels like it needs to crack more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your collarbone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like every morning I stretch and I can just feel the collarbone like pop. It's very nice. It like loosens up the chest.
Can I bonus action telekinetic shove Amdrus so he goes further down the tunnel?
Is your cloud a bonus action?
Oh yeah, it is. Never mind.
But otherwise, yes, you could.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
move faster. It's fine.
Go. Beautiful.
Shove me downhill.
It is now the two hookers' turn.
It's only strength saving of 14.
The one is going to go 2 at Joel because you're the last one to hit it. Oh my god, I rolled 1 good and 1 bad. Joel, that is a dirty 20 and an 8. Don't think the 8 hits.
The dirty 20 hits.
So that is 8 points of piercing. And then Zephyr, 1's after you, and then 1 is after Zindig.
wisdom save for the Zephyr one first.
Oh yes, this is true, which is good because that's the one I rolled really well on. Wisdom save.
Oh, I can't see anybody. Fuck.
I don't know what their wisdom is. Their wisdom is okay. 14? Probably doesn't.
Nope.
So then,
Zephyr? No.
then it will. No, it was to wisdom save to see if it attacks Zephyr. So then it will attack Zindig then for both. Because it like goes for you and then just like it almost stops and then just swings down towards Zindig. So that is a 21, and that got knocked. Shit, I think that was what was it? I'm gonna re-roll that because I knocked it by accident. I don't remember what it was. And then the other one is a 14 to hit. Zindig.
Okay, hits.
Hits for both.
Hits.
So the first hit is 11, and the second hit is 9. So 20 in total. That is their turn. Zephyr, and then Joel, and Amdrus. So
Is
Zephyr.
it a bonus action to put Zindig away?
I think it's just. I don't think it's a. Well, maybe it might be a bonus action. Yeah.
I mean, she's tanking HP right now, though.
Yeah, but this is Zephyr.
That's
She
fair.
doesn't let her penguin die.
She's died
Her penguin's
once
taken too
within
much
24 hours,
so.
not again.
Yeah.
During the dragon fight. Does it say specify or does it just say?
It
Be
says
gone.
as an action you can summon, so I didn't know what it means for putting it away. That's why I was curious if the bonus action.
Oh, here's the thing. If you do not command it, it automatically takes the dodge action, which means these attacks are at disadvantage. So the first one still would hit, if I count. And then the other one, I think I rolled higher. Yes, because it was an 8 when I rolled. So never mind, they still both hit. Reduces 0, or you use this feature to summon the spirit again, or until you die. It doesn't specify, so I would assume you can just, as an action, or like as just a free action, dismiss her. But you would have to use a short rest to be able to bring her back.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Just letting you know.
Okay.
You could also use a bonus action and have her fiery teleport out.
Yeah, I'm thinking of two different things
Okay.
right now. So I was gonna follow up with, if I were to do burning hands, like what would I always get confused about
So it's a
like, how
cone.
the
outward.
cone. Yeah.
So it's a
for burning
15-foot cone. I would say you'd be
Can I
able to hit all of them
three
because they're big enough. Yeah.
from where I'm at?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could like angle
Alright,
it up
cool.
a bit and kind of just hit in the middle of all, kind of brushing all of them.
Okay.
They're chunky
Alright, we're gonna
boys
do-
filling up this space.
And at 3rd level,
Okay. Dex save for
so
all of
it's
them.
a dex save. Yes.
I think their dex
Hi,
is
Dex.
pretty good. No, it's not. Their strength is better. That is a 4, 14, 17.
The 17 makes it.
Okay.
Okay.
So that one takes
So-
half damage, and the rest
half?
take. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, half as much. Okay, cool. Ooh, not great. 15. It's actually not that.
How much?
Damage.
How much? Sorry.
15 points of fire damage.
15, and half that is
Oh,
what?
wait. Hold on. And since that's a
Oh.
spell, technically.
Yes, that is a spell.
And another 5, so 20.
Not me opening up all the wrong things. Hold on. Hold on. Closing everything. So 20 in total. So then 10.
Yeah.
All right. That one you guys have been wailing on, looking kind of rough. And I would say all 3 of you, because Atim, you have the highest passive. Well, other than Amdrus, but he's up front anyways. You have a higher passive than Amethyst. You would probably be able to hear like 3 of these creatures kind of echoing screech. Have no idea what it is. Just
No idea.
screeching creatures. All 3 of you kind of hear. Okay, that's your action.
Yeah, and then my bonus action, she's not gonna put Zindig away just yet, but she's gonna do Flame Seed at the one above. Is that still a disadvantage?
It would be, yes, because it's more because there is a creature within 5 feet, so it's because the other one is hindering within 5 feet. So it's not the target's within 5 feet, it's if a creature is within 5 feet.
Yeah, we've been doing that wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like that creature is trying to like block you, you know? So you could still fiery teleport.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Well, can she see any space behind them, or is it like fully blocked off?
I mean, they're limbs, so it's not like a wall, but it's so yeah.
I just didn't know if I could do that because like regardless if I know anybody's coming, I don't want us to get trapped in a.
Yeah.
That's my worry.
Yeah. You can
So-
totally baff on the other side of them. That's 15 feet.
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly on the other side would
Would
be 15
Joel
feet.
want to move too?
I mean, you could very quickly ask Joel. What does
I know,
Joel say?
I'm asking.
No, I'm good.
You don't? Okay, cool. I won't move. Okay, then we're gonna move 15.
I will
feet
say
over,
Sanctuary is gone now because Burning Hands, but
Yep.
saved them from a hit, so that's good.
Okay. So, wherever 15 is, right behind. Yeah.
Yeah, directly behind, yeah.
See if that helps. Okay, so
And
then
then that's a D6, I think, of damage or a dex save.
it's a dex save against my spell DC. Yeah, so dex save.
Yeah, so only one of them would have to make the save, because it's the only one close enough to it. And it's a 13. I think
Okay.
fails.
Yeah. Where's that? And then where? Oh gosh. 5 points of fire damage. It was so small.
Hey,
These
every point
ones.
counts. All right. Unless you want to move, Joel and Amdrus.
No, I'm not gonna move. That sounds dangerous.
Alright. I'm gonna do the same exact thing I did last time. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary bonus action on
Okay.
Zephyr.
Is it a touch or no? I don't think it's so, but
No.
okay. And
Within range, 30 foot range.
okay, that's what I thought.
And then I'm gonna hit the one that's hurt again.
Okay.
17.
17 hits. As Amdrus, you're running around, you just see this like wall of massive creatures, basically.
Got
And
it.
it's
One on the
singed
roof,
and
two on
burnt.
the ground.
Yeah,
12 points of damage.
12 points. Oh shit. Here's looking
And that's
real
it.
rough.
I suppose I could have gotten that at advantage because we're kind of flanking.
This is true.
aren't
You
we?
are flanking. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll just to make sure I didn't get a. No, I didn't get a crit.
20.
So we're good.
Okay. Bonus action. Amdrus, that was your movement.
Yeah.
Anything else you're doing?
Yeah, that's the movement. So for my action, can't get close enough. So we'll just cast a little baby spell. Actually, that'd be worth it. Can I cast? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna cast a Vicious Mockery.
Okay. On the one that
Oh my
Joel's
God, it's gonna be
attacking, or
a
which
On the
one?
one, on the one who's damaged. Yeah, I'm on the one who's damaged. I'm gonna look at him like, well, don't you just look like an undercooked fucking chicken?
Okay. It's a
So
wisdom.
wisdom 16.
Is
Yeah,
a
wisdom
fucking chicken different than a normal chicken?
That fails. It's a 3. I swear
Yeah,
to
they're
God,
lubed up.
if you kill this thing.
Wow.
They've been
Wow.
glazed.
3s across the board.
Yeah.
It is still alive. barely as it gets hit, and then you just see it kind of like angrily like screech in its head and then like hiss towards you, Amdrus.
And then,
That's all you're doing?
bonus action. You know what? For a bonus action, I'm going to activate the water on the pressure pet hammer.
Oh, the water? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It is the third Hook Horror's time. Would it? Who would it go for? It's going for Joel. You can see it's gonna like shift more above you and swing down at you twice. So Joel, that is going to be a. Why can't I do math today? 17
Miss.
and a 19.
Hit.
Okay.
No, I'll wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is 13 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, okay. That's a bit of
It
damage.
hits it pretty hard. Is Sanctuary with concentration?
It
okay.
is not.
Couldn't remember. It's Shield of Faith, it is.
Yes.
For it being a bonus action, Sanctuary is a dope spell.
Yeah.
A non-concentration bonus action, that's a very good spell.
Yes.
It's because
You can't attack anybody with
because you can't
Sanctuary
attack
unless they
anything.
attack.
Yeah.
But if you plan it just right, if you do it to the person right before you in combat, they have a whole round of combat basically before.
And if you're
Yeah.
focusing on just like buffs and stuff too, it's really good because you're not
Yeah.
doing any damaging stuff. All right, that's its turn. Atim and then Amethyst. As you guys can hear, you guys would see like the light of the flame kind of brighten a few times and the screeching
I
of
guess
things.
I would have yelled out like, "We've got hook horrors. Just heads up."
Just like places the image into everyone's head of these
Yeah.
three things.
Sorry, a hook whore?
I'm sorry. They're. Never mind.
puckered.
What's a whore?
What's up?
Amdrus. Amdrus is a whore.
Uh-huh.
Is that slang for pirate?
Sure. We've
I
got
mean, you're not wrong.
peg-legged Amdruses.
I ride more than the seas.
Got a lot of peg-legged Amdruses.
I'm sorry, just for the lulz, I will immediately look over to Taim and be like, so are you also a whore?
Yes.
And it's great because you wouldn't get the context.
You have no context.
No context. Just runs by, just floating on by.
Are you
Sure.
a whore?
Yes, I am.
Why, yes, of course. Oh my god. It's so kind of you to notice.
Absolutely amazing.
Okay. And then I'll probably that's just my movement. Let's see, bonus action
Yeah,
dash.
that's your movement.
Yeah, let's just bonus action dash. Or not bonus action dash, but action dash.
Actually, you're not a rogue, sorry.
Yeah.
It's in Baldur's
Yeah.
Perfect. There we go. Nimbus is one back. There we go.
Okay. As you round the corner and see a bunch of hook horrors, and then
Yes. Does
Maybe?
Nimbus have a... Hold on.
I
Does
mean-
Nimbus have a...
would you know?
Does Nimbus have a... No, he doesn't. He's only melee.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Good.
Yeah. Amethyst.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
Mhm.
20. Okay, so I'll move like right beside Nimbus here. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
All right. I would say you can't really see one of them, but you can see the one on the roof and see the one that's very bloodied on the ground.
Yeah, I'll hit that one.
Okay.
You can also tell he's.
You probably only want to do
morally
one
shook.
beam at the one that's dead. Just put that out there.
14
14
to hit.
Right, yes, hold on. 14 misses. You don't want to hit
Second
Joel.
beam.
Second beam.
Hey, don't you get 3 beams now?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, how's a 27?
27 definitely hits.
And that's 14. Is it
Plus your 4.
plus my 4, so 18.
18 damage. It had 3 hit points. It is dead. As it just gets blasted off, kind of the body flumps back a bit. And then the last one to the roof.
Yeah. Where'd my sheet go? There it goes.
What was that sound? And then it just stopped.
It sounded like video game music.
25.
Yeah. Did the music just stop? What's happening? 25 hits.
Jesus.
You miss and then you hit like a
12.
right turn. Beautiful. 12 points. Okay.
And you said it's like on the roof?
Yeah. The one that's over.
How far away is it from me? Is it within 30 feet?
Most likely. Yeah, it's like 25 feet.
Amazing. I'm gonna telekinetic shove it.
Beautiful. What is that doing? Do I need to make a save?
Yeah, it is a DC 14. It's not very good. Or they move 5 feet.
Of what?
But if it's like close, huh?
What's kind of safe?
Strength.
Strength. Okay. Well, they're very good, except for when I roll a 4. So 8.
That fails.
That fails. So you push it back.
I would like to push it if it's near a ledge off the ledge.
And there's no ledge. It's just hanging from the roof.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I could like knock it back.
Yeah. How much?
Yeah.
10 feet?
5.
5 feet. I mean, it failed. It's same there. I'm gonna say you knock it and it drops. Does that do damage, by the way? Or just move?
No, it just moves them.
Okay, but it does take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it just gets knocked and slams down on the ground right next to Joel.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Beautiful.
buddy.
Hey, buddy. Cool. That's, I think, everything you can do.
Yeah.
Is it knocked prone as well, or just knocked?
No.
I mean, he fell from the ground. It feels like
Yeah.
from the ground. He fell from the roof. It feels like
I'll make a dex acrobatics check. And wait.
Coco is famously acrobatic.
Yeah.
No.
I did that to Zephyr too. No.
Yeah.
It did make its acrobatic. So it slams onto the ground, it pulls itself up quickly. Not prone. The other hooker's turn. I think it would turn around and attack Zindig and Zephyr, which I believe still has Sanctuary, right?
Yep. Wisdom 16.
Yeah, nope. So 2 against Zindig.
Sorry, Zindig.
Oh my god, I'm rolling like shit. The highest one was a 10. So I think both
cool.
miss. As it goes for you and then just last minute slams down towards Zindig and she just hops back. Nice and easy, or just floats back. Cool. Zephyr, it's now your turn. And then Joel and Amdrus, you're on deck.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized how far down this was. Sorry, stream.
So, out of curiosity, if I'm allowed to rewind a little bit, I was trying to but so one of them died?
Yes.
Like, well, I want to try this one thing because Pyro just reminded me of it. Does it have to be within a reaction? A reaction has to happen like instantly, right?
Well, that depends. The reaction is just whenever it happens. So, what is the trigger of like a thing dying?
It is the cauterizing flames. Yeah, when something dies, I can use that magical. Turn it into a magical flame that can heal or incinerate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Cool.
This is a new ability.
So
It's
I
fine.
want to do that. And then Joel, do you need healing? You said you got hit.
I mean, I'm at 53. I'm not bad.
I could use healing.
Can I see you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, within 50 feet.
30 feet.
That words. 30 feet. Okay.
30 feet of the creature or of you?
Yeah.
Of
within-
Either
me
way,
or
you're
my
fine.
wild shape.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Either way, it's fine. But... So, please describe
And I do
what this looks
see You, Amdrus?
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
I mean, he's
sorry,
like kind of
flipping through
blocked
too much.
from large creatures, but that's fine. You can still see him.
But you look damaged, right?
Yes,
Yes,
you could just
I'm
see him
very
like
clearly
bloody
just-
to shit.
Yeah. Okay. I feel
Just
like when I saw you
sliced
come
up.
across, I'm like so worried. I have no idea what had happened, and all of a sudden, like this new energy, like of worry and wanting to like try to help, but not sure what to do. This energy comes up as a flame creature right next to me, and
What does it
I
look
feel
like?
like
Does it have a shape?
you said flame.
Well, you said I thought you
I
said flame
feel like-
creature, so I didn't know if it was a specific shape.
No,
Okay.
a flame gets created.
Oh, created.
Mhm.
Sorry.
So yeah.
My bad. I
Like
missed
Oh.
a spectral flame just kind of
Just like a-
emits from the body.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something that kind of
But
looks more
it's
of
up
like
to
a
you.
healing aura, not a damage aura. I have one for
Maybe
the
like a
damage one,
white-
but
Maybe like a white flame.
Kind of like more of a golden white flame.
or gold,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gold, yeah.
and I feel like with her worry, it just zips over to you and heals you.
Yeah. She kind of calls out to Amdrus. You all just see almost around the dead Hookor, there's just kind of this like it almost like it's taking the like warmth of its now dead body and it like almost ignites into a fire, like a golden flame that she fired, like subconsciously fires towards you, or like kind of wraps around her then sends to you.
I healed for 15.
You get 19 points.
19.
Oh fuck, that's great.
I believe
Love that.
you can add a d8 because you healed, or is that still a spell? My bad.
It's technically it's for spells.
Okay, so never mind, because this is not a spell. This is an ability. Yeah, 19. As this like kind of fire hits you and just warms, and you can feel a lot of those cuts just kind of heal up and feel less, just tender now.
I love it.
Sounds nice.
Feel nice and warm and cozy.
Okay,
All right,
cool.
but now it's your
Alright.
turn. What are you doing?
Okay.
So you got your reaction back.
so- yeah, sorry.
That's good.
Okay, I'm just do. Can I? One is still above or no?
No, it's on the ground now.
Yeah,
It's slammed
it's on the
next to you.
ground.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, no, that's gonna be a bad idea. Because if I move north, will the one on the bottom get an opportunity
Yes.
to? Okay,
Yes.
we're not gonna
It
do
will, but
that.
it has to make a wisdom save first.
Yes, you are still.
You're still have
Sanctuary.
sanctuary on. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
haven't
what I'm
caused
curious
any
about
harm.
is, can I stand up here on top of this body?
Sure.
What's up?
Not much.
What's wrong?
Just playing D&D, you know.
Okay, my dog doesn't normally make that sound, so I was worried about her.
That's okay.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yes, you
I'll
could
check her in a second.
totally
But I want
climb
to stand
up.
on that body and do my fire breath and hit both of them if I can.
It failed its saving throw, so it can't attack you.
Okay, cool. So then, you're okay. Give me 1 second.
So yeah, you can move up and just fire breath. That's a dex save.
Just wants a.
Yeah, it's a dex save of 14.
And really, one pass,
Nice,
one fail.
12. 12 points of fire damage. The saved one gets half.
Yes. I think it's. Is it 3d10? Oh, it's a 12.
12.
Okay. Um.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yeah, all good.
No worries.
I can do math, I swear.
Want to pet the dog.
All right.
You know
This
that
one is starting
Warner
to look
Herzog meme
rough.
from the first season of Mandalorian. Or is it Show Me the Baby?
Shit, no, that's the wrong one.
I feel like that about every dog. You don't. I mother.
I'm sorry.
Pyro, you son of
I'm sorry.
a- You're supposed to be my pop culture brother.
I know. I let you down. Hold on. Maybe I have seen it and I just don't remember.
So we will come back.
What are we seeing?
Joel and Amdrus, it's your turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
We'll
We'll come back to Zephyr. She wants bonus action.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hit the hurt one with. Actually, no. I'm gonna hit the one that and get advantage. It's
Okay.
between Zephyr and I.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. It's a 21.
That hits.
Yeah, I just found it.
12 points of damage.
12.
I never knew
Okay.
that was a meme. I've never seen it. I have seen that episode.
You've seen the meme, yeah.
I'm not going to Sanctuary again. I think I'm good this time.
Okay.
I think I'm going to bonus action heal myself, though.
Okay, healing word.
Yeah.
All right, Amdrus. Both of them are looking rough now.
Yeah, we'll just move up 15 feet. And I get to roll with advantage because the water's pumping out. Once on your turn when you have advantage. Oh, no, hold on.
I was
Just
like,
kidding. When I
no.
have advantage.
Mhm.
Sorry, I lied.
No, you're
If
good.
I go here, I get advantage on the... on the... Because of Zephyr?
Yeah, I'll say because Zephyr's like up higher too, being on top of this thing's body. Yeah, I'll say yes.
Cool.
Um,
I roll with advantage. 19 to hit.
that hits.
Okay, gonna roll 1d8 plus 4. Okay, 11, and then I'm gonna do a flourish for an additional d10.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 9. So my defensive flourish, so my AC goes up 9, so I'm now 27 to hit. And it
So much
was
damage. So 20 in total.
20 points total to hit.
Okay, it'll go real rough. And would you like to use the crashing wave and move it?
Yeah, I would actually.
Oh, you're knocking it prone. Sorry. If it's prone, then you move it. But
Yeah, well, I would like to try to knock it prone.
all right. Jesus, I'm rolling like ass. Yeah, that fails.
DC 13
Yeah.
strength. Okay, cool.
You got a 9.
So it's now prone.
Yes. So as you smack at the kind of water, kind of pushes, like, kind of geysers it in the face, and it just kind of knocks back, unable to keep its
Perfect.
footing.
Second attack, Crescent Star, with double advantage now.
There you go.
Triple advantage.
Not quite, but
It's a 25 to hit.
that hits.
Oh, 5 points of damage.
Alright, okay. It is still up.
And I used my bonus action. Oh no, I just have advantage. It just happens. All right, and then bonus action, Crashing Tide one more time.
Yeah.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
And 8 more points of damage.
8's
bludgeoning.
exactly the amount of hit points it had.
Perfect.
Just kills it. As you just crush this thing as you knocked it down.
Fuck that dude. And
With
then
some
I will
water
move
and blood spraying everywhere.
down 1.
Okay.
No, I will
Stay there.
5, 10, 15
I'll say moving
here.
over would be kind of like half drain because they're larger creatures and you have to stumble over. them.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Then I'll just move down 1.
Okay. All right. That thing's dead now. So Atim and then Amethyst.
Yeah, I got rid of that fucker.
Perfect. Love it.
How do you do?
So,
Woo!
What you doing?
I
All right.
did it to myself.
Yeah, we're just gonna throw a little lightning spark at this guy.
Just zap him a little.
Just zap him a little. Just give him a little
Just
tap
static
tap.
shack. A little tap tap.
Little tap tap.
A wake up call.
Yeah. Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty
nice.
20 hits.
All right.
Zephyr, was there anything you wanted to do as a bonus action on your turn?
Oh gosh.
I
Probably
assumed
just
no.
Flame Seed.
Okay, you would have disadvantage.
It's-
Just so you know.
Oh, that's fine. I'll still
Okay.
roll it anyways.
Sure. And
17 lightning damage.
17 lightning damage. Okay.
Oh wait. Nope.
No. Okay. Flame Seed does not hit. That's okay.
Is Zindig still alive?
Zindig is still alive, yeah. I would hope. I mean, you
I
didn't
do
tell
not
me
see her.
she dead. Oh yeah, she's still right here.
She's on the other side over there.
Maybe you have to refresh.
Oh, you're on. Oh, okay. No, Amdrus is on top of her for me.
Oh.
Oh, that's
still
weird.
will have to refresh then. Okay.
Bonus action 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't think that hits.
Attacking
But
again.
I was gonna say bonus action let Nimbus slam into it.
He would have advantage because he was invisible. But I
Oh
don't-
right!
I don't
Yeah,
see
let's go
him. Where
again.
was he?
He's
One
next
more
to the hook
time.
tower.
I don't see that now. So I'm gonna refresh.
Okay, so
I
that's
still don't see him.
That's a 19. He's right here.
Oh, am I hiding over him?
You might be hiding over him.
I am.
Okay, that would explain why.
Yeah, I was gonna
Except
say
for
I didn't
everybody.
see.
Oh, maybe I need to refresh because you weren't over him.
But yeah, so advantage to hit.
yeah, he's right there.
What was it?
Okay, so that was a 19 to hit.
We'll just switch them because that's what he wanted. 19 hits, yeah.
Perfect.
It's a hit, and then it's a zip zap as well, right?
It's
And a zap.
a slam.
Yeah, but doesn't he have like a lightning effect to it? Like, isn't there like a save?
yes,
and then a lightning
there's a save. Yeah, there's a save. So he does 1d4 plus 3. So hold on, 1d4 plus 3, and but yeah, there's a save.
What's the save?
So he does 4 bludgeoning, and then the
Perfect.
save is a
He's
a
wind.
dex.
Doesn't
Is a
hit hard.
dex save? Yeah, it doesn't hit. The dex save.
Save. These bitches suck at dex, and I can't roll. So 6.
6.
6.
Perfect. 3d6 lightning. Let's go,
Get
baby.
This
That's
is where
my
he
boy.
hits.
Yeah, that's 12.
12. Oh, this bitch is just barely alive. As it gets hit
That's
and
fine.
kind of barely seems it, and then it just like a big shock of lightning comes out of this little wind tornado friend, and it just kind of shocks it. And the Hotor looks genuinely shocked. And I forgot to say, Amdrus, you would notice because you have the highest passive, and it's been rolling. It's the only thing that's been rolling decently. But it didn't roll very well that last round. If I can grab this, there is another hook horror coming around the corner.
Fuck, dude.
2 Tiamats.
I told you have no idea how many are here.
Everybody, we have another friend.
Love it.
At team, that's everything you can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Amethyst.
I'm gonna like scooch up right here.
Okay.
Or I don't know. Where can I see that's still far enough? Is that still far enough?
You can see this thing. You would not be able to see this hook horror.
That's fine. I just want to kill this one.
That's fine. But yeah, you can 100% see it.
I blast him.
For sure, minimal will kill this thing with 1 hit.
25.
That hits. Roll damage.
13 plus 4,
13.
17.
It's just like in Baldur's Gate when you have 3 boom, 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 and it just dead.
Uh-huh.
Because I had 4 hit points.
Amazing. When it drops, do I see the other one?
No, because it rolled an 18 on stealth, so it's off your passives. So only Amdrus saw it. It's just barely creeping around, and that's why he sees it.
I'll say that.
So the other 2, unfortunately, go nowhere. Unless you want to hit a friend, I don't know. But I assumed not.
Just hit a friend.
Sorry, I have to hit something, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, Amdrus. You're in the way.
No. No, and I feel like it's gonna be uncomfy just to like she has like all this like flow of like want to hit something. Oh, lightsaber.
Yeah.
You just
want to go to war.
You just throw them out. Yeah.
Toss him
I
over the
will say
shoulder.
that in BG3 is a little bit annoying. The other thing that's annoying is when you are dual wielding and you have it set to automatically do the
Yeah, I
main
don't know how to turn it
bonus.
off.
Oh yeah, you can turn it off at the
I
bottom.
know, I don't know where.
Oh.
I've been playing
show you.
and I've been so annoyed by it.
Yeah, it's at the so at the bottom, you know where your weapons and you can switch between melee and ranged. Under the melee one,
Oh,
it has
that's
a
what that means.
It has the dual. Yeah. So there's the single one and there's the dual.
Never.
So yeah. I hate it because if you kill it with the first attack, it'll still make you do the second attack, and you're just like, well, I
Though,
just wasted a bonus
A
action.
lot of times on the reaction, but like opportunity attack, it still does the bonus action though. So it's nice. You get to hit twice,
Yes.
which is kind of give and take. Anyways, with that thing dead, Amdrus, you're the only one that sees this coming.
I know, I just yelled out, but like they don't see it, I guess.
Well, I mean, you just said we have another one coming, but that's it.
Well, aren't we mind linked? Can't I just like, there?
Sure. That's why I'm asking what you guys are doing. Are you...
Keep pushing forward?
Yeah, or are you moving back?
I'm gonna beat this dude's ass 7 Wednesday Sunday.
Okay. All right.
I don't know about y'all. Amdrus is gonna fight this dude.
Okay.
Get it, Amdrus.
There's a Zephyr and a
We're racking
Zindig
up
in
experience
Danger's-
points, guys.
It's not how that
Danger's
works.
way, yeah. You know how we're an experience-based party?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Okay. There's that. Okay. All right. Well, Amdrus, if you're using your mind link and like not just saying there's another one coming and like actually projecting it, then Amethyst, if you want, you could make your extra 2 attacks, but it's gonna have 3/4 cover.
That's fine.
So it has a +5 to AC.
28.
28 still hits.
8.
Oh, I thought you meant 8 to hit, and I was like, that was not
Oh,
right.
no.
8 damage. Okay.
23.
20. Yep.
Oh, 6.
Okay. So 8 + 6. What's that? 12, 14. Sorry.
So that
Wait,
is
we
somewhere
do
between
math?
14 and 18.
Okay.
It's 16. He's said that before.
Has he? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Um,
My statement is still true.
Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't incorrect.
yeah, 14 missed. Okay. As you kind of fire off those last 2 last second, good fun times. It is now its turn. And being hit, it's just going to leap down towards Zephyr and Zindig. And you're going to each get a swipe. Or a hook, I guess. Wow, I can't roll. Fuck all. Gonna miss you, Zephyr. That's gonna be an 11. But Zindig is gonna be a 16.
Also good.
Which is it. And I rolled minimal damage, so 7 points.
Actually gonna.
6 points, I'm sorry.
I'm actually gonna. The
Silvery Barb.
Silvery Barbs, thank you.
Ah, okay. I was like, what? Huh?
That one.
That is gonna be a 15. Rolled 1
Fire's
less.
tired today.
Still hits.
Yeah, sorry.
I was gonna say, you definitely do not need to use silver barbs for Zindig.
It's a level 1 spell. It's fine.
Sorry, did you say some silvery balls?
What?
Barbs. Barbs?
I heard
Silvery barbs.
silvery balls.
Without going
Yeah. All right. So Zephyr, Zindig takes 6 points. Zindig's still up.
Yeah.
Okay, Zephyr, it's your turn.
Advantage to Zephyr. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Get your revenge.
Okay. Oh gosh. Why do you have to keep it?
Get advantage on your next D20 roll.
No, it's not that. I just don't have very many close spells.
Punch him with your
Keep using that sword.
sword? Yeah.
Oh
Got a
right, I
sword.
forgot I did that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have a sword.
That is a thing.
I love you.
I do have a
You're literally
sword.
holding the sword. I don't know what to do. I have no melee.
Holding
Holding this
Well, I was just gonna-
molten sword.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Is it still heated?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think it lasts for a minute. Or until you just
20
dispel it, basically. 23 hits?
23 hits. I just repeated you. I was gonna ask does a 23 hit.
Yeah.
23 hits.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
there's
you
that. So
just did
9,
23 hits.
Yeah,
Out of
just-
nowhere. Just
9 and 4, so 13 points.
13 points.
Oh,
Okay.
if Zephyr had Zephyr Strike.
And then
I'm
we're
just
gonna
saying.
We're gonna do another
DM,
flame
you can make
seed.
this happen.
Okay. We'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 1.
Ayo. She's a summon though, so no roll. You're good.
Just fails.
Just fails. Just misses. All right. Joel Amdrus.
All right, I am just going to. 10,
Not
15.
that I think you guys can do. You can always do an action or a bonus action, disadvantage, a perception check to see how many more of these things are. Just letting you know.
Eh,
I didn't think you
figure it
would,
out when
but
we
I'm
figure
just,
it out.
just letting you know.
I'm gonna hit it.
'Kay.
With advantage. Thank God, because that was a nat 1. Dirty 20.
Okay.
12 damage.
12 points. Okay. Starting to look a little hurt.
And I'll bonus action Sanctuary Zephyr again.
Okay. All right. That's everything you're doing, right? Oh yeah, that's everything you can do.
Yep.
Amdrus.
I will action perceive.
Beautiful. Make a perception check.
I fucking hate my life. Why am I still rolling? Can I re-roll that with a real die? You know what? Fuck it. I'll just take it for 4. Whatever. Fuck it.
You can bonus action roll it at
Oh,
disadvantage
13.
if you want and try again.
I don't know why
It's up to you.
I mean, you can't
I mean, it
roll
can't-
much worse.
Yeah,
than
it
a
can't. It
4,
can't get
can you?
much worse than a 4. Yeah, that's true.
You'll be fine.
Roll 1.
I mean, you still got a 13.
I did roll worse. Did
roll a 1.
Managed to roll
a 3
worse
and a 1.
on both of those.
Oh, no.
Holy shit!
So as you kind of look
thought you were gonna
in,
roll
seeing another one
real
pop
dice.
up, you don't see anything, but
God.
it is a large cavern and it is not very well lit. So you cannot see anything. If there is more, maybe there's not. You took a good long look and you don't see anything. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like this song. I think I say this every time. I think this is
not
on
a
the.
battle song.
Yeah, I think it's on the wrong one.
That's like
Unless it's gone back to my other music. I don't know. This bot
Let's
confuses
proceed
me
then.
half the time. All right. Sorry. So, yeah, cool. With that, Atim. As you see, Amdrus kind of looking to see if there's more, as Joel rushed in to fight the other one that popped up out of nowhere.
cool.
Just tossed my pencil. Sorry. What are you doing?
We're just gonna
Sorry.
lightning spark this guy again.
Roll the hit.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
20.
23,
27.
damage?
27.
Oh my god.
Yeah. 27.
Hold on, it's gonna be. All right, you hit it and it shocks the bitch out of this. It is looking real rough.
Cool. And then we'll send Nimbus in for another one.
Another one. All right.
Another one. Get him. Get him.
He would have
buddy.
advantage because flanking, even though he's a teeny tiny, but that's fine. Still counts.
Cool. Let's roll 2. Let's see. This is 12 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 18.
18
No,
hits.
sorry, 17.
17 still hits.
70 still hits. Woohoo! Okay. So he needs to make a the dex save again.
Oh yeah.
And what's his damage again? It's a
17.
D4. D4. Okay, so that saves.
Is it just no damage then?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll check right now.
I think.
But hey, he got max damage. So 4, 5, 6, 7 bludgeoning.
It's +3.
Oh, he does half. Yeah, it's +3. He still does half damage. So
okay.
1, 2, 3. Let's do the lightning. So that's half of 16.
Oh my God, you rolled almost max on that too.
Yeah. So
all right. Nimbus rushes in as it's shocked after you, smacks it with the last jolt. Heart just stops with all the lightning and it just drops. it had 7 hit points, so technically the smack hit him, killed him.
No, it's my boy.
As that one
He must
drops,
be such a proud father.
yes. As that one drops, you're like, oh, thank God. That is where we're gonna hit a break because that took way longer than I was expecting. And it's nearly 2 hours in, so we're gonna jump on a break and we'll come back to where you guys are going next. And we'll be back in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I gotta get another drink. Lee.
Did you just tell me to just get over my allergy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I did. I'm allergic to dogs, and I have a dog.
Yeah.
What is
Oh.
a black
Every
knife
night.
assassin?
Couldn't do that. A what?
No,
What?
seriously, if exposure
A
therapy
black
works for
knife
allergies.
assassin.
I mean, that's
Oh, are
from
you
Elden
looking?
Ring,
Are you looking? Notes. Oh, okay.
but also,
I love the little baby just poking.
Yeah.
I was trying to show you, and it was just dark. I was like, okay, we
Yeah,
can't see
yeah.
anything.
We were
It's
like, what is he trying to show us? I think he's trying to tell us something.
fine. For everyone on stream, my cat is laying behind my screen, and he usually lays in front, and he's mad that he can't because I have everything in front of it right now.
Oh,
My-
I was hoping that was DM secrets I was looking at.
No.
just casual DMs.
Yeah, the DM
that would have been
secret
great.
is the cat.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Very
whole plot arc is just
The whole
cat.
plot arc, the cat. Imagine at the end.
There's a cat all along. I would.
It was-
I would. Anyways,
We're all just in the cat's play.
Cat.
yes,
That was-
this cat's play. Yeah, 100%. That's why everything is fucked and weird. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. If you missed the first half, these fucks split up. It was great. Amdrus may have found something in the crystal cavern. Also found the other body, or the other person's body. And then Zephyr started swearing everyone's head, and they rushed off to help. And they found Joel and Zephyr hounded by a wall of hook horrors. And just as they were about to finish, another one appeared. And as that one went down with a mighty smack and zap from Little Nimbus,
Oh, baby.
putting in the work today. Here, let me just. There's a lot of dice to roll. I'm sorry, just kept on.
8 more hook horrors.
I was gonna say, who has fireball? I mean, just start machine gun fireballs just down the hall.
Yeah.
82. Oof. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's not the worst. Joel,
Mm-hmm.
you take a critical hit for 8 points of piercing damage, which isn't much. But you're incapacitated for a round as it swings and slams your head against. You just see a hook come in and slam Joel's head into the thing, and Joel drops, incapacitated for 1 round. I think there was something else as well. No, nothing else.
What? We missed one?
Yep, it rolled a natural 20.
Fuck.
We've got more.
Amdrus,
Guys, we got one more left.
Maybe.
Nope.
We don't know.
you see another one
Shit.
appear here, which only rolled a 10, so everyone sees that one as it comes around the corner. Amdrus,
This is cool.
you see another one.
Goodness gracious, why are there so many?
Because you have a high massive. This one is crawling. Oops, shit. It's supposed to be here on the roof,
Oh,
moving
cool.
towards.
Fucking sweet, bro.
And we're back in initiative.
This is fucking cool. Love this.
Amethyst.
Let's go.
Going back to the top of the round because Joel was the last one.
Blasting.
Star blasted. Which one are you? You would see this one and then the one that attacked Joel. So these two. Sorry.
I'll hit the one that attacked Joel with a natural 20.
That's what's up.
Ayo.
That's what's
Get
up.
it.
Let's fucking go.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
let's go.
incapacitated
Fucking
would be.
go.
You're not dead, but you're incapacitated. So I wanted a symbol.
But I rolled a 51.
51.
And then it'll take
51. You get 1 extra damage down on top of it.
Sweet. Okay, I did the. Okay.
Ooh, and it
Do I
falls?
double the die that I rolled?
Yeah, so you roll the die and double it,
Okay.
and then add an extra die.
Add the extra. Yeah.
But the extra die is not doubled. Sorry.
Yeah, but like the doubled. So I rolled a 3, and then it has my +5. So do I double the 3?
Yeah, you double the 3. Yes.
Okay. So 6, 11, 15.
15, and then roll another d10
and then
add that on. And it failed its dex save and is knocked prone.
13.
13. Add another d6 because it fell off onto the ground.
Plus 13. Oh my god.
5.
Did Joel die?
No,
is that 28 altogether?
No, he's
It's kinda knocked
incapacitated.
me out.
Sorry. I couldn't find the symbol, so I just threw that.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
My bad.
I think that's
So
28 damage altogether?
another damage die, not a full +5, so it's just the 8.
Oh.
From because
So
on the
13.
second Eldritch Blast you added the 5, yeah. So it's just the 8.
Okay.
So wait, that was 15 plus 8, 23 plus 5. Jesus, 5.
Yeah.
What did I just say? 23 plus 5.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that fucked it up. It fucked up Joel, and you fucked it up.
Well, I'm gonna hit it again.
Beautiful.
One more time.
Like 2 more times.
2 more times.
Natural 20.
Word!
Fucking
Let's
Christ.
go!
You just got shocked and just blasted all full force at this fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna grab a calculator instead of trying to slowly do this math.
Just nat 20.
Gosh, you, Joel.
Nat 20.
Roll a percentile again.
Yes.
Here, can I just roll
So
my
first
damage
one-
first so it doesn't like?
Well, it might
Weird.
get. Yeah, sure.
It'll do its own type
Yeah.
of
Oh, it will double if you do. Yeah.
It'll do its own thing. but it's
Okay,
fine.
that's fine. Because then
It's
it rolls
easier
2
math.
dice. Sure.
65.
65. Melee has advantage against this thing. It's knocked prone, so it doesn't really matter. But you add another damage die again. So if you want,
17 plus
what you
just
rolled-
2d10.
hold on. What you rolled was 2d10. Because
Yeah.
if you roll after a crit, it automatically adds another d10.
Oh.
So if you want to just double the first roll and then do that, or if you want
yeah,
to
sure.
take that and then roll another d10, you can. It's up to you. So it's either
the
gonna
first
be
roll. Yeah, so the first roll was a 4.
yeah, so double to 8, so it'd be 8, 8, 5,
Yeah.
or you keep that and then roll another d10. I'll leave it up to you.
I'll roll another d10. I like rolling things. 3.
3, so 20.
Yeah. Get that big damage.
Jesus.
Is it dead yet?
No.
I hit it again.
Hit it
Yep.
again. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
This really is the Boulder's Gate. One!
There
you
it
put
is.
too
No.
much
You
into
had
it,
to
and the
pay
other
for it.
one blows
You
up
had
in your
to pay
face.
for it.
There's the balance.
Roll a
If it's
percentile
prone,
again.
if it's prone, do I have advantage?
Not with
Not technically in a range attack.
range. Yeah, range technically have disadvantage, but it's big enough that I'm not giving you disadvantage.
Also, you rolled a 1, so there's no.
Yeah,
point.
it's also you roll one.
51.
51. No. Well, good thing there is nothing within melee range of you, because they would get a free attack. Hold on. Just see flashing lights constantly from his game. What was I doing? Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was actually pretty good. It kind of blows up in your face without doing much damage, or just kind of fizzles out. I guess you put too much into the first two.
Power in the first two. Yep.
Yeah, you ran out enough for the 3. Cool. Yeah, you fucked it up. That's for sure.
The big red letters that said critical hit just kind of blinded you on that third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone turn off these flashing strobe lights.
Yeah. Beautiful. That is your action. Anything else you do? Moving at all?
No, I don't want to. I'm safe here.
Yeah. Okay,
Unless
fine.
you bitches all just want to. Where is it? Never mind. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not doing shit.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm imagining these big pools of red.
Oh, I didn't
just
roll.
red.
Oh god. Okay. That's okay. Yeah. If I remember correctly, Zephyr, you rolled a 9 on your initiative, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't have to move much. Beautiful. This one here. I will roll its stealth to see if Zephyr, you would notice as another one comes down. This is getting so muddled. And comes down for 2 more at you. Are you still sanctuary? No. But you notice it, so it does not have advantage. One misses. The other one is a 22.
22 hits.
That is 10 points of piercing. There's
Okay.
its
How are you doing
turn.
on health?
I would say, Atim, you now see the one on the roof. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. They're all just overlapping each other. Kind of shifting over and swinging down on Zephyr. This one you don't see, so it has advantage.
Actually, just roll straight.
Huh?
Silvery barbs. Sorry.
Oh,
Silvery
okay,
barbs.
Okay. It is gonna miss. That's a 10 for the first hit.
Advantage is Zephyr.
Okay. The second hit though is a 21.
That 21 hits.
Yes, so
I had
minimum
advantage
damage,
last
6
time.
points of damage.
The last time you gave me an advantage, I didn't use it.
Oh shit.
Well, you still have it,
I mean,
Oh yeah, you would. Oh, so then I will.
so you
I'll
can give it to
my-
someone else.
Oh, I still keep it?
Yeah.
I'll give it to Joel.
yeah, until your next.
Okay.
Yeah, we forgot. So
Until
you
then-
can keep it.
Yeah, it already hit, so I didn't think about advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, on your
Uh,
next D20 roll, you get advantage.
Okay, I'll do that.
Beautiful. As 3 more have joined the fray, Zephyr, it is your turn.
Okay. Yay. So there's 2 on me.
There's one like above you and one on the ground. And then one knocked on the ground next to Joel, who's knocked on the ground. Well, I guess incapacitated. You're not on the ground. I guess it probably would have went for you, but that's okay.
Do I see Joel on the ground?
Yes. Well, he's like kind of like laying against the rock,
It's
trying to
he's
like
laying against the wall.
he's like trying to get his
regain
senses back.
consciousness.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's seeing like birds go
Yeah.
Yeah.
flying around his head right now.
Yeah. He's not unconscious.
Okay. Okay. I am going to do. If I did Burning Hands again, could I hit them both that are
Yeah.
on me?
Yeah.
Without hitting Joel?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can just
Burning
leave it that way.
Hands.
I don't want to
at
hear Singer's voice. Shut up.
level.
Not Singer's voice, Writer's voice.
Where is that? Where did it go?
Don't
Okay,
forget, you also
Dex of
have
17.
Fiery Teleport.
Yeah, I'm gonna use.
I'm just reminding you. One got a natural 20, the other one got an 8. So one got half, one gets full. It's nice because their dex is 0, so I just roll and I don't have to add.
God, these ones. 12. Plus...
Oh my god, 1, 2, 1, 4, 4.
God, it was terrible. Plus 6, so 18.
18. Which one got one on the roof got a natural 20. It's kind of pulling itself out of the way. I can't do math.
Neither.
Then I'm gonna do fiery teleportation when you're done.
Okay. Oh, teleporting him out? Joel out?
Joel out, yeah.
Hello?
I'm
Oh.
a...
It's not
What
letting
is
me
that
grab both.
face?
It's not letting me grab both, and I don't know why. Am I just dumb? There we go. Jesus. 1, 2, 3. You could bam from like here.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, I guess
Cool.
technically Zendik would be here. Okay.
The one on the
Cool.
No.
Alright, that's my turn. I'm not moving.
Okay. Joel is incapacitated no longer, at least. Amdrus.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Joel, I gave you your advantage, right?
Yeah, you gave me inspiration.
Okay. All right, then I will 5, 10, 15, 30 right up here.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and smack this boy. Is he prone?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
That's advantage.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
10 points, and we'll use a defensive flourish.
Okay.
Damn it.
7 there.
Accidentally
So my AC is now 25.
How much damage?
So
17?
yeah, 17 points of damage total.
Okay.
And the first attack. Still up?
Yep.
Okay. Crescent Star.
Looking rough.
Thank God for that advantage. 23.
23 hits.
Alright. 9 points of damage on that one.
9 is just enough to kill it.
Beautiful. And then I'll swing on this guy here from where I'm at. With the Crashing Tide again. That's just a straight roll, right?
Sorry, which one?
The one right above me. That's just a straight roll.
Yes, that would just be a straight roll.
Okay.
I would say you have to move it slightly closer, just because it's up a bit and it's over a bit. Because it's getting bigger. Like the roof is getting up more.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, 27 to hit.
Okay.
And 9 more points of bludgeoning damage.
9. Okay. Oh, they're at the same
and that
hit
will
points now.
be. Yeah.
Okay. They're just like, oh fuck. Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Applause for Amdrus. Beautiful. A team.
Perfect. I got an AC of 25. I dare something to fucking hit me.
Cool.
What are you doing, AJ?
I would like to hit Amdrus.
Didn't see that coming.
Natural
All
20.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to twin these lightning sparks, so we're going to hit each of them.
All right. Roll the hit.
So we'll do the one
Just piles
furthest
of dead
to
bodies.
the. Yeah, I know. We'll do this one first.
Okay.
At the top. Oh, that's only 11.
11 misses.
All right, cool. Fire on the next
At
one.
least it wasn't a 1.
Nope, and it was a 12. Wow. Okay, we're done
12
hitting.
also misses.
We're done hitting today.
Like, there's more. Just lazily
I'm
tossing them.
tired. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Wow.
Okay. Anything else you're doing? You're moving? Bonus action? Nimbus doing anything?
No, because I think technically using my sorcery points is a bonus action.
No. That's just
Is
to
it not?
convert them.
Oh, is it just to convert them? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, good. Yeah, Nimbus, go in. Yeah, we'll keep it rolling. We'll see how he does. We'll hit the one the Amdrus just hit as well.
Okay. Kind of flies up a bit.
Yeah, it flies up a bit. Get that one ranged. Okay. That is, I think it's only an 11, so it also miss.
Also misses. And Nimbus did the work. He's like,
He did
I
the work.
killed one.
He's
Why do
done.
I need to keep on fighting?
Yeah.
Takes after his
It's
master.
okay, baby. You did your work.
All right. Back to Amethyst.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll blast this one.
Okay. The one on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Oh no. We're all rolling bad. Oh no.
No,
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 natural one.
8.
Still recovering from all the energy. Oh god.
I think you wanted higher.
Roll,
Thank you.
roll damage, please.
Just Eldritch Blast damage.
Yep.
This is fine.
You take 10 points of force damage.
Oh.
You are disarmed, but you don't have any weapons, so you're fine. You are knocked prone and stunned.
Cool.
Oh, wait. No, yes, that is right.
And dead. No.
I know, yeah.
No,
it's
a damage to ally, and I was like, oh, this might hit somebody else, but then it says self after. And I was like, okay, never mind.
Oh.
So it just blows up in your face, feeling an ever so rumbling chuckle.
Oh, I hate it. Ooh. Ooh. Does that like eat up the rest of my turn?
It does, because you're stunned.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
And you just, there's no words, but you can feel it enticing you to stop resisting. And this wouldn't happen. And you know it's neither of the normal voices in your head.
Yeah. Oh,
That's such
no.
a fucking wild
I feel like there's almost like psychic static crackling through this like mind link.
Yes,
she's
because you're stunned
pissed.
now. Yeah, I feel like everyone kind of just gets this static, and you know, maybe everyone else kind of feels that rumble too, but they don't hear the words, just feels the rumble.
Yeah, but they would
I'm not
feel.
linked.
They would feel yeah.
Yeah, except that time.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone else would have that kind of static. Yes. Beautiful.
Fuck this man. I'm gonna kick this man's ass.
Do it.
I'm gonna kill his bitch.
All right, it is the hook horror's turn. This one's gonna shift more over top of Amdrus here and swing at you.
No.
25?
Oh my god, no, I didn't even roll over a 10 for either of them. Zephyr getting the other two.
Fucking swashbuckling my way through here.
I rolled a 1 and a 6. What is happening right now?
Everybody's rolling bad.
We're all rolling bad now.
I mean, I was rolling pretty bad the whole fucking time. Just getting worse. Except for their stealth. I rolled so many natural 20s on their stealth. And it wasn't even because they're advantage, because they had fucking like 19s too. Nearest opponents get a free immediate action if possible. It drops its guard. So Amdrus, it swung down Nimbus and Zephyr.
That's my baby.
And Joel, technically, I think you'd be close enough because it moved down a bit.
17.
Oh yeah, that hits. That's an 18.
I
So
know.
it's fine.
Yeah. Shit. Everyone's just going for it.
All right. It needs to make a dex save.
Drop your guard, bitch. Ha!
Yeah, and that's
22.
what it's called dropped guard. Oh, it does say nearest opponent single, but that's fine. This is funner.
Okay. Oh, max damage, yes.
And then it makes a dex save for the. I rolled another 1 on the same dice.
8.
We're done with that dice. Goodbye.
8 damage from me.
Okay, let me just grab a calculator because there's gonna be a lot of numbers. Zephyr, you can also attack if you didn't get that. 8. Joel, 8 damage.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Amdrus, what'd you get?
6 damage.
6.
16.
16 hits. Using your moon sickle, not your.
Oh, Zephyr? Let's go, Zephyr.
No, I meant to do Ruination. They're still plus
Oh,
7,
okay.
but
That's totally fine then.
oh, 6 damage.
And then plus the d6 for fire.
Oh right.
Wait, why do I get plus a d6?
No, you.
No,
Oh.
for fire damage. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
6, so 12 damage.
Oh shit! And then how much lightning? From Nimbus, how much lightning?
Oh, it's 11 lightning and 6 or 7 bludgeoning.
It almost died on its turn. It is still up, but barely. It went from over 50 to under 20.
Oh, no.
Just sad I didn't roll higher.
Beautiful. As you all smack it with its dropped guard. The other hit does not hit. Did I roll against you, Zephyr, yet? No. I'm not using that dice anymore because it rolled 2 1s in a row. Oh, that's 2 17s plus it's 23 for each hit there. Zephyr finally rolled well after 2 1s.
Yeah, 23s are gonna hit.
I'm real sorry. You got to smack a bitch at least on his turn. That is 10 points of piercing. Ooh. And 17, almost max.
Damn.
No, not 17. 15. I'm sorry.
Oh.
15 points on the second one. I added +6 instead of +4. My bad.
Starting to look a little rough.
Just starting this bitch.
You have reaction heals.
Yeah.
This is true. Zephyr, you're up, and then Joel Amdrus. What you doing, Zephyr?
So this is the one that we attacked, right?
This one here,
moving?
yeah. Yeah, it swung down a little too low, so it couldn't pull its up fast enough as you all just swung at it.
And then is this the one who hit me?
Yes, the one above hit you. Yeah. And this one, after you guys just fucked it up, is looking real hurt.
Okay, we're gonna hit it again with the
Sure.
Ruination.
Let's
We're
swing
gonna
it
hit
up.
this one.
'Kay.
Or the one that's in front of me.
Yep.
Let's smack that one.
Like the almost hurt one, right?
Ooh, can I use my advantage here? I haven't used it yet.
Yes. Technically, you would have used it in the other one, but yes, because we keep forgetting.
Thank God. Oh, nope, not much better. 10.
10 miss. Okay, he's a little
I rolled
high
a
up,
1
and you
and a
have to like
3.
swing up and kind of swing wide, and doesn't hit him. Any bonus action? You can flaming
Yeah,
seed
can I do
without
flame seed?
yeah, without disadvantage this time.
Oh my God. Not
We're all missing.
Misses.
for
That's
that.
Everyone's rolling
ones.
so one. Yeah, wow, this is late game, but like not in the normal way. The opposite. Where's
this is
you were a middle fight team so this time.
Yeah.
Because everything's going downhill now. Okay, that's Zephyr's turn. Joel Amdrus.
All right, I'm just gonna whack the hurt one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's an 18 on the die.
Yep.
Ten damage.
10. Oh, it's still holding on. Any
Alright.
bonus actions or movement?
I'm just gonna bonus action use my thingy to get a spell slot back. Channel to Divinity to get a spell slot back.
Okay. Amdrus. Your turn.
all right. We're gonna do the same.
Smack.
Actually, I'm just gonna move
Smack him.
up a little bit.
Yeah.
Flanking.
It's kind of up on the roof, so it can't. You
Oh,
won't be
that's
able to
why I was
damage
right there. Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Just gonna roll that with advantage. Natural 20.
And the other one was a
I
1,
love
which is
him.
great because I don't know why you had advantage.
Well, for flanking.
No,
right?
no, because it's on the roof, so you can't flank it.
Oh,
It's hanging from
well,
the roof. That's what I'm saying. But
first
the
roll
natural
was
20
20,
was
thank
was yes, it was the natural
first
20. So
roll.
that it
Thank
works.
God.
That's why I'm saying that was lucky.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
Yeah,
roll
boy.
percentile. This bitch has 3 hit points. It's gonna die.
Oh fuck.
But you might get
Well,
other
this will be a
benefits.
fun way.
At least
34.
34. Wow, this is so many 1s and 20s. Holy shit. 34. Ruthless assault. Extra damage die.
Sure.
Fucked it
Oh.
up. You can roll how much overkill you get from it.
Why did it do not that one? I'm so dumb. Apologies.
Okay.
So 10, 19, or 14.
14. And extra
Okay,
damage
he's
die.
dead.
Yeah, he's very dead.
I just want to just take the hammer two-handed and just crush, like just
jump up
decapitate
and
him.
just smoke right him. Yeah.
yeah.
Lands. I like to think you like just jump out of the way.
Yeah. And then
Um,
does that get me flanking or no?
Hold on. There's so many windows. I would say no. Not quite.
Okay. Then we'll just crescent star 17 to hit.
17 hits.
8 points of damage there.
Okay.
And then bonus action, Crashing Tide. Wow, natural 1.
Oh my god!
My God,
What is
in
happening?
here.
I love us so much sometimes.
33.
Such us. This couldn't be more us
I
than
hate
if there
it
was
so much.
another group of us.
Beautiful.
playing,
I would like you
doing
to
the same thing.
roll a d6. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
A 1.
A 1. As you swing and you have butterfingers and your weapon just slips right out of your hand and lands like 1 block in front, 1 square in front. So it's not hard, but it's like underneath, like this thing is basically stepping on it.
This turned into a comedy.
That's just fucking
Where were you aiming, Amdrus?
Everyone's so
Where were you
tired, and, like
aiming?
your hands are all sweaty from just swinging and like.
I don't want to fucking hear a word from you, Ataim.
You did a what? What? What?
On that note,
Whenever-
our team.
I see you got. I see you got
whenever
Nimbus over
I-
here carrying the majority of your workload.
Would it... What? Please, his power comes through me.
Nimbus just did the.
Yeah. All right, our team, your turn.
Hey, all of my weapon attacks hit. Thank you.
Yeah, your dagger against Joel.
Yeah.
The one time. Yep. There you go.
One time.
You know what?
Yeah.
100% success rate.
There we
So-
go.
100%. Thank you.
Can't be the odds. Can't be the facts.
All right. Hit
Oh, God.
against this one. Let's go. Come on. Nope, that doesn't hit. That's 12.
You're like going to show him up and you miss. You're like, Nimbus, go!
Yes, baby. My baby boy. Come on. Do
Oh,
better than
God.
me. You will be the better. Yeah, you do. That's
There
a
we
20.
go. He's hitting. Let's roll a
He
dex
is hitting
save. I rolled an
today.
18, so half damage.
Okay.
For
that
the
is-
lightning.
Oh god, every time max on these bludgeonings. So that's
Hey,
another 7 bludgeoning,
Hitting hard.
and then 3d6 on the lightning. That is
Up to
10,
5.
so 5.
All right. He's starting to look hurt.
All right, there we go.
All right. Assuming you're not moving, Amethyst, you are no longer stunned, but that is your turn, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. As no one hears the buzzing anymore. That's why everyone's getting crazy. It's the
Yeah, it was
buzzing's
the
distracting
buzzing. The
everybody. That's
buzzing.
what it was.
Yeah, yeah.
All of
It
this
is.
is Amethyst's fault.
Oh, no.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Wow.
The buzzing continues because I say it does. That's right. I'm doing psychic damage against all of you bitches except that Taim because I
Roll
forgot to reattach him.
3d6. Yeah.
But I'll just
I
go
will,
with it
bitch, I
because
will.
no one else knows.
So 1 against the last 2 that hit it, so Nimbus, and 1 against Amdrus. Nimbus it's finally getting hit. Nimbus has that's a 17 to hit.
Okay, hold
I
on.
assume that
Hold on. I can
hits.
do a thing. I think I can do a thing.
Okay. And then
Oh, God.
Amdrus.
I
is
never
gonna
have to
be-
do this because he never gets hit.
Yeah.
Where is
Amdrus
my...
is 24 to hit.
Where's my empowered thing? Okay.
I don't know what your AC is ever anymore with your defense.
I didn't
flourish.
pump the last one.
Okay.
So
Oh,
it's 18.
okay. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
no,
use
point,
my.
yeah, AC's 18, so.
It still hits, but I will use my reaction to give him resistance.
Okay, so it'd be 10 points for both of you because I rolled the same numbers. So 5 for Nimbus and 10 to Amdrus.
Okay.
Cool.
Um,
Still-
Zephyr, back to you. 1 left, hopefully.
The funny thing,
I
10,
give-
10 is his max health.
That would be funny.
I
Just
give
like,
advantage
yeah,
to
and just
Zephyr.
dead.
Dead. Like, oh.
27, natural 20.
Natural 20 again!
Let's go!
Let's go.
How many 1s and 20s can we roll in 20 minutes?
Oh my
At least it's
gosh.
more 20s than
Wild.
Do
ones.
I-
Is it though? I don't even know.
Is it though? I don't even know anymore, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so roll percentile.
It's been at least 420s, so because
Get it?
Hey, 420, let's go.
You know.
I got one and Zephyr got one, so
Yeah.
420. 420.
As an immediate action, attack the same opponent again. So you get 2 attacks. Look at you being a fighter. And you can't roll 1s or 2s on your damage die.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So
do I
fuck this
double it or do I?
Yes, you still double it, and then you get another attack
double it.
after. Yeah. So you would double the fire as well.
Oh gosh, so 3, 6, 6 and 4, so 10, so 20 points of fire damage.
The fire is also doubled, so it would be 14 plus. What's your strength? Plus 3? Wait. Where did you get 20 from?
I don't know. Hold on.
So 6, 10, 14 plus your it would be your strength like plus. Is it a plus 3?
Yeah.
Because you rolled it. Plus 3. I will just look. Plus 3.
No, it's a plus 3.
Okay, I
You
think you
were
froze. Yeah.
Yes.
So 17, and you get an immediate action to attack again.
Do I just do attack?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
roll?
Just roll like an attack roll.
Like a normal,
Yeah.
attack roll.
Oh god, that was almost in that one. 14.
14 just misses. Oh, sorry. But you did at least one. You're not used to swinging around twice and that fast. Just barely missed. Okay, that's your action. You move in, bonus action, flame seed. I see flame seed. What'd you get?
12 plus 9, so 21.
21 hits. Okay. Roll that damage.
10 max damage.
10. Oh, this thing is almost dead. You probably could have killed it if you hit it with your other weapon.
Thanks.
It's so close. Well, Joel and Amdrus. Unless Penguin.
Joel's just gonna say,
moving it.
let's finish this shit. And walk up
I
to
will.
it. And...
Yeah, I'll just like. By all means.
You only have one weapon, so you're just like, please kill it so I can grab the other one under its foot.
That definitely hits with a 23.
23, yeah. Where did you go?
Underneath.
Underneath.
Oh,
right
under
here.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
10 damage.
So many dead bodies. 10 points is exactly what you needed.
I was gonna say, isn't that exactly how much it was?
Yes.
Wow.
Beautiful.
There you go.
And as you smack it and it slams against the sharp, jagged wall, it just kind of slumps and drags on the ground. As Amethyst, you stand up, and Amdrus, you get a weapon. I would like everyone to roll perception checks, please.
Can I heal from this creature?
Yes,
Yeah, do it.
as your action.
Yes.
Heal it up.
11.
I threw it on the floor.
I threw it on the ground.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1.
Beautiful. Rolling still
I
ones
rolled
and
a
20s. Oh, God.
13. I love it.
We're gonna get fucked.
Everyone's just like,
What?
oh.
A what? A perception.
Perception check.
Perception.
Yes. So Joel got a natural 1, right? Amethyst got a
I got
6. Amdrus. So
Like
that's still like an
total is
11 or something.
11.
yeah. Team, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
12.
Just got a 13.
Okay. Zephyr, you got a 9?
Yep.
As you
Oh
guys
my
are all
God.
breathing heavily,
Hate it here.
just gore everywhere, bodies everywhere. You start frantically looking around. You don't see anything at the moment, but that's also what you thought like a minute ago, and 3 more
Seconds ago,
shopped
yeah.
up. So what are you guys doing?
Oh fuck! I will
Are we booking it,
cast.
people? Are we going back?
Yeah, I thought we'd turn around and go.
We
Because you can
retreat?
see the,
Well,
the tunnel keeps on
I would
going.
like to see what else is in this tunnel. I'm gonna
Probably
walk
more
into
of these.
the tunnel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I
this
just
is-
want to fight, Joel.
The
Th-
nat
this is-
one. The nat
yeah.
one is gonna.
I
perception
feel
that's
like
gonna
this
keep
is
going.
this is not the way we're supposed to go.
It's a way
This
you
is-
can go. It's just
It
lots
is a
of
way we
creatures.
can go. It is not the easiest way we can go.
No, it's not.
I'd like
Yeah.
to see what is in the
We were
back of this
told to
cave.
go up the stairs.
All right. Zephyr, Amdrus, you are the closest. Are you going to stop Joel? Or are you guys just walking away and Joel's walking forward?
No, can I stop
Something
Joel?
tells me we
Yes,
can't
yes, you can.
stop Joel.
Can I just fiery teleport us like 15 feet back?
He starts walking and you just get pulled back into a teleport. Yeah.
Shouldn't we see what else is in this cave?
I don't
Well,
want
maybe
to.
we take a break first, Joel. Let's
Does
just
anybody
take a
have-
break. That was a lot of creatures.
Can anybody
Lie.
cast light?
Yeah, light. Light on my mace.
You cast light and it lights up more, and you can see the tunnel keeps on going beyond where the light shines bright down here. And you can see from over here with the light, let me show a bit more, what looks like about 40 feet up, a stone bridge.
See, there's more.
There's definitely a better
But there-
way to have gotten
But
to
we were
this
told
bridge.
to go up the stairs.
Yeah, to the bridge. It's 40 feet up. You are underneath
Yeah.
the bridge.
We were underneath
Okay,
it.
but
It's above
still,
us.
now we know where the bridge is at.
Yeah, we knew where the bridge was at.
I mean, you
the
didn't
stairs.
really, but like,
We knew where-
Wait, we didn't know where the stairs were. There could have been stairs down at the end of the cave.
These are
we,
the
we
stairs.
went up the stairs. The stairs were over
yeah,
here.
the stairs were next to the mud thing.
We got distracted in here.
Everybody got
because-
distracted because they wanted to come see the pretty colors.
Yeah.
Can we avoid the bridge and just fly up
I'm
on the other side of it?
I would love anybody. So I'm gonna say what Amdrus. Well, if anyone is still standing there with the light, I would like you guys to roll new perception checks, please, because there's more bright light.
I love it.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
It's the most us. we've ever
Oh no!
been.
Did you roll another one?
I rolled a 4.
Oh god.
I'm 1, 2, 4. I don't.
Oh god.
This is the
Zephyr?
most us we've ever been.
not real good.
30-20.
Dirty 20, Joel.
Thank God.
13.
13, Amethyst. You do have
Oh.
disadvantage. Don't forget, because exhaustion.
I haven't forgotten.
Okay, I forgot until now, so I'm reminded.
5.
5. Amdrus. What was yours again?
13.
13, Etty.
I was a 25. Nimbus was a 20.
Okay.
I
Or
want to
21.
leave.
So Zephyr and Atim, you guys can see with the light on the bridge, there almost seems to be like small, like stout looking statues on each side, each end of the stone bridge up there.
Yeah.
You can also see that the tunnel keeps on going, and you definitely see more movement just on the edge of the light. There's definitely more on the other side of this, but they probably were too far away to get here fast enough. But with a bright
Sorry,
light,
'cause I-
might detract them.
But they can't fit through the tunnel.
I'm going to reconnect everyone to our like hive mind.
Mhm.
And
Now that
I'll
I can
take.
see
I'll
everyone?
turn the light off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, I'm leaving. And I hop back on a cloud and I am flying back over here.
Beautiful. I don't think. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's probably
All right.
the best
Right.
idea.
We're going.
Okay.
Except when we're on our way down, I will get distracted and come south.
Okay. Is it everyone following Amdrus? Him
Yeah.
being like, I found some. I wanted to see something. I got
I
distracted.
will follow him in pure spite.
I wanna.
Fuck it.
Okay, I was gonna say I was like I'm gonna wait mid.
Oh,
wanna look at that.
no.
Central thing that looked weird. You said there was something central in the room that kind of like looked weird. It was weird refracting or wasn't refracting at all.
That
Wasn't
was-
refracting correctly.
That's
Or is that what
was
Amdrus
over
is
here.
looking at?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Oh.
what he was saying over here.
What are the
Okay.
chances that this just leads like as a donut back over here?
Right. Hello.
Can we just go? Can we go?
We gotta test
I
it
don't-
out.
I want to go.
This is the most us we've ever been. Come on.
I have
haven't
rolled
dithered-
so many
we haven't
natural
dithered in
ones
so long.
since getting into this fucking cave.
Really
We were on track and on point for so long, just getting through stuff. This is our time.
Yeah. You did
This
so
is
Go
our
well.
back to our
Down
roots.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry to tell you this. There's nothing for us to jump out of this time.
Zephyr sits down near, like, where it's not so thick, near the entrance, waiting while everyone else wanders further. All of you that are moving, if you'd like to, Amethyst, this is more pointed at you if you don't think you would actually give a shit. You can make an investigation check. Amdrus, you would have advantage because you kind of know what to look for.
I'm going to...
Natural 1.
Yeah. What is happening tonight?
14!
Thank God.
It works.
15. Okay, so 16.
21.
21. Everyone, as you guys are going there, you're trying, like, Amdrus is talking or thinking at least out loud, being like, well, there was something and it looked weird, like it didn't seem like it was refracting right, blah, 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 blah. No one sees what the fuck he's talking about. He seems like he's going crazy. Until Amdrus, you spot it again. And this time, you know for sure it's not just refracting weird. It's not reflecting at all. It's an illusion.
Oh. Okay.
And you know major images very well, and you know for a fact that this is what this is.
Okay. I'll like, in my mind, I'm like, everybody, follow me. And I'll point to the direction. I'll let them know, like, I'll snapshot it and send it to them, like, where I'm looking. I'm gonna go through.
He's airdropping.
You kind of walk up.
I'm airdropping an image.
So it's not the full wall. It is just like a small section of it.
Okay. Yeah, I want to pass through it.
Halfway through. It's, yeah. So you would probably have to, like, if you're going to try, you would have to, like, crawl. Like, it's a small little thing.
Absolutely.
Okay. You see your hand go through. As Joel starts to push you through, you realize it's only a small alcove, and you just squish against the wall as Joel just pushes you into it to try to help. And you're just like, and you push yourself out, but you feel something soft on your chest. So you, like, face squished against rock, like rough rock, but something soft on your...
God, it's another creature.
No, I look
like
at it.
Fabric
Is it like a?
You kind of look down. It looks like to be. This looks like just a small little, like, cut out section, and it's there's a bag sitting in it.
I'll grab the bag and I'll pull it out with me.
Okay. You kind of just push Joel away.
Yeah.
So you can, like, stand still.
Yeah, mindly go down. I'm like, Joel, please, for the love of God, you're gonna kill me down here. Let go.
You can see it's like a leather handbag, fairly simple, but it is kind of crudely woven with a bunch of, like, primordial symbols. Like,
like
the only one who can't read.
Can I read them for him?
I can read them.
Yeah.
I'll just be I think, please,
everyone
somebody
but
tell me if
Amdrus.
this says, like...
Yeah, it's so funny.
We all just say it at the same time.
We'll just make sure that it doesn't have hands in it.
Yeah. So it's less it's not so much like super writing. You can see, Amdrus, you even recognize some of the symbols. You recognize a crude version of the Black Earth Brigade, like, triangle. Mm-hmm. You also recognize the shifting tides, that, like, X.
Oh.
Joel, you also recognize... Well, actually, make a history check. Same with you, team.
Okay. History check. That's funny.
Would Zephyr recognize...
Natural 1.
Amdrus, you probably could make an
21.
An Amdrus. A history, an Amdrus. History? Yeah, make another natural one.
Just a 9.
9. Joel, what'd you get, sorry?
Yeah.
21.
That makes sense. You'll see a symbol that looks like just... you have seen this. It is ingrained in your head. You've seen the symbol of the Feathergale Knights and your father's knights 1,000 times. And you would know when they're doing a shorthand and just doing lines, it is a symbol of, like, a shield with a sword and, like, wings on the handles of the sword. It is in the handouts. We saw it a long time ago. Yeah. I posted it. You would know that a very crude symbol of it is almost like with a line and, like, kind of just like a V and a line, kind of a Y with an extra pitchfork. I don't know how to describe it. A weird pitchfork. It is also woven into this.
That's really weird.
Like, all of this, like, why is everybody
why are all?
Yeah.
And there is more. These are just like the main ones that are like a large and clearly hand sewn into it, like crudely.
Okay.
The primordial that's like written and like pressed into it or crudely is hard to read, but it talks about vaguely about like the elemental planes and its power, I guess. If there's something about long ago or ancient, it's really hard. Again, it's hand sewn and not by someone that knows what they're doing, so it's really hard to read. And there isn't like, it's not like a story, it's just like for some decorative writings, but you just get a lot of that kind of like talking about different planes, elements, powers, something about ancient, something about gods. Yeah. And it's just like a mess. It looks a mess, to be honest.
Can I cast an Arcana check to see if there's any magical traps or any like
Sure.
divination magic that would be attached to this?
Ooh.
Oh,
I think
Bye.
Penguin just dropped. I
ooh,
don't know.
plus 24.
You alive there, Penguin?
Well, if you need to like move stuff around.
So
for
is this a bag that's been? You said
Yeah,
it was
it's like a
bag?
bag that's like
It's
being
a bag, it's
crudely
got-
hand sewn,
okay.
like
Yes,
patchwork.
24 total on the check.
24. I mean, there's not a whole lot of like divination. Like, there's not a lot of magic you can really detect from this. You can feel a bit of a hum, and honestly, kind of looking over, as soon as you open it, it is empty, and then you just go stick your hand in, and it's a bag of holding.
Another one?
Another
Okay.
bag of holding.
Just dump it out.
Yeah, I was like, can I turn it inside out and see what comes out of it?
Sure. You kind of
A whole creature.
put it inside. And
Two Tiamats.
The
four
creature.
more horrors. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, yeah.
Hi, Penguin.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know what.
Internet
I think Penguin
there was a
froze.
disconnect.
So yeah.
They were having
that is
connection
okay.
issues.
I think we
throughout
still
the
have
entire
the
time, so.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. We're gonna end shortly, anyways. I would say as you open it, you will see a lot of gemstones falling out, platinum pieces.
Oh fuck.
You'll see a necklace, like a charmed, like a kind of round metal, like an amulet kind of looking thing, drop, and you'll see a kind of looks like a water skin, a really fancy water skin drop, and multiple. How high would you have dumped it? Would you have done it right on the ground or just like?
No, I probably would have like chest high and like
Chest high?
turned
Okay.
it out.
Roll a percentile for me.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
There we go.
That's good. This is good.
Things are breaking. Things are breaking.
87.
Hi, Penguin. Welcome back.
It
I just
was
Sorry.
a bag of holding, basically.
Yes.
It turned out to be a bag of holding.
Yeah, they turned it
And
inside.
we're
out.
And
finding out
Amdrus
what's
is
inside.
dumping it all out.
87. You notice as everything drops, multiple potions begin to drop.
Yep.
And you panic and you stop for a second, and you'll notice that a couple of like bright red potions fall that kind of look like
Can I-
healing potions. None of them broke, but you think
Okay.
there's more, but you stopped from any more dropping out and breaking.
Okay. Then I will. Yeah, I'll like okay, and I'll put it lower to the ground, like just barely above it, and then just
Okay.
shake it out, like raise it and shake it out a little bit at a time.
So you'll see like two separate potions that kind of have different looking like vials or bottles dropped out.
Mhm.
As you did this, you'll see another vial of like this like smoky or like a milky kind of green color drops, and then multiple more of these bright red potions drop. You'll see two that look a bit bigger and three smaller ones.
Okay. Fuck.
And I would say you guys are well enough aware that it's 3 greater healing potions and 2 superior healing potions.
Okay.
And then another potion, the water skin, a lot of gemstones, including amethysts.
I'm like picking them up like little gremlin.
Yeah. I can give you a list if you want, and then that water skin and that like amulet necklace.
Okay. I wanna grab the water skin and the amulet necklace, and I'll tuck them next to I'll tuck them into the bag next to the dagger that I found. And then
in your bag of holding?
Into my bag of holding.
Okay.
And then
Can't you do identify, Amdrus?
Yeah.
You know what
I can, but it's a ritual cast, so I'm gonna need 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna open. I'm gonna open up
10.
the
Per item.
I'm gonna open up the drawstring. I guess it'd be like a coin pouch bag of holding sort of situation, like looking kind of like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a bit bigger. Like
Yeah, like 2 hands maybe.
It's like, well, yeah, it's like big enough
Oh.
that like it's around the same size as yours. It's just a different style of bag.
Got it. Okay. Then I'll take the other one, and I'm just gonna like, right. I say we use this one for gold, and spending money. And I'm just gonna start shoveling like everything back into the bag, and like, Amethyst, you can keep the gems. I'm not gonna take those from you.
Thank you.
And I'll just put shove as much gold and as much gold and platinum as I can back into the bag.
Do you want me to give you a list of what the gems are?
Could you please?
Do you want me now on stream or after?
It can be whenever.
Okay. I will do it right now because I have them all ready for you.
Can you do it after?
Yeah.
And then
Do you mind doing it after?
Yeah.
yeah, and then I just want to. I'm like, right. We should probably get out of here.
Yes, please.
All right. And are you guys going back to Zephyr and like up here?
Yeah.
But what's this hallway?
I am tempted. I am so tempted to be like, what the fuck is down here?
I'm like
Nimbus.
99%
Nimbus, go.
sure that
Yeah, we'll send
is
Nimbus. No. We'll send
back around
Nimbus.
here.
We'll send Nimbus. The rest of us are leaving.
We'll keep walking. Nimbus is invisible. I'm just gonna have Nimbus go that way. I'm gonna just keep walking the other way. And I'll just casually put my hand on Amdrus' shoulder. Just like,
Right.
Leave me out.
As everyone walks back, Zephyr, depending on how much you communicated in your head, Zephyr, they come back with probably smiles on their faces and a new bag with like crude hand stitching of like primordial runes, one of which you recognize, actually 3 of which you recognize, because I don't know where you froze, so I will let you know. One being...
No, I missed all of the loot. I just saw that there's a fabric, something soft touched his chest.
So it was this kind of, I was gonna say hand-drawn. That's not right. Hand-sewn drawstring, there we go, bag, like leather bag. It seems to have like a crude... It's clearly done by hand and by someone that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. So it's really terrible and it's hard to read. But the clear symbols around it are the Black Earth Brigade symbol, so that triangle. There is the Shifting Tides, so the kind of X. There is another kind of like pitchfork one, so it's kind of like something like that, I guess.
One that I know.
No, you don't know that one. The other one...
I don't know that.
No, the other one looks almost like a bowl with like crude fire coming out, and you know that this is a crude way.
Sorry.
No, that's good. This is a crude symbol of the Order of the Eternal Flame.
why is everybody on this bag?
Gang's all here.
This shit is suspicious.
Who is this?
And in the like crude hand stitch writing, you get a lot of just like random blurbs about the elemental planes and power and long ago were ancient times and something about gods, or gods of power, gods of elements. It's real hard to make any sense. There's no real... It almost just like seems like words with decorativeness, but who knows if it was actually supposed to be something, because it's done really badly. And even with the battle music still going, that is where we're going to end it. As everyone comes back to Zephyr with new loot. exhausted after killing like 7 hook horrors, knowing there's more in there. And hopefully knowing where you're going to go next. And yeah, we will be back next Monday for clearly an easygoing, fun time that doesn't mean more hook horrors at all, ever. Anyways, have a wonderful night. That was a very chaotic last half there. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys in a week. Bye.